Hello. Oh. There we go. Okay, we'll try this again. Hello. Oh, I don't think I have my phone plugged in. Crap. I always forget something. Okay, so I got to get my charger and plug in my phone. So I'll just be a second. Thought I had everything ready, but I don't. So I'm going to go do that. Oh my God. It's comfortable too. Oh. Just gonna. I might have to turn the. How do I do that? You guys. There we go. Ooh. Okay, I gotta catch my breath. Oh, that was hard. Oh, just that little bit takes so much out of me. Oh. Okay. Hey, Laura. Hey, Froggy. Hey, Jennifer. I was bored, so I thought I'd come live and do some craft. Some crafting. So I'm gonna need one of these paintbrushes. Ooh, still catching my breath here. Hey, Bridget. Oops. Ooh. You got the spinning wheel of death? Okay, there we go. Okay, so I don't know if this is going to work or not, what I got planned to try, but I'm going to try. We'll use this little paintbrush. Oh, yeah, I'm okay, Laura. I have bad lungs, so when I do things, I run out of breath. Oh, I'll be okay once I sit and let my lungs catch up. It's normal, everyday thing for me. But thank you for asking. Hey, Bears. Hey, Samantha. Hey, Sandra. Just seeing who all came in. Whew. Yeah, that was just for me getting up and going get my charger. Oh, I literally cannot do anything. My problem is I get running around doing too much before I come on, which I should start getting ready a little earlier, but I'm a procrastinator, so I wait till last minute. Whew. Okay, we're good. Hey, Maribel, welcome in. What am I making? I am going to try something. I got these drills given to me by Rose at Rose's CRAFTS. So I don't know which ones I'm going to use, but I got these Oh God. So I got these barrettes and they're kind of old and you know, blah, 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 blah. So I'm thinking I can glue some of these drills onto here, maybe make it bling blingy. You know, even since I got about 1 million of these, I'm going to use this to put the glue in. That's my plan. No, I forgot, Samantha. Sorry about that. Oh. Hey, Daniel, welcome in. Woo. Jeez, I worked myself up a sweat tonight. Yeah, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna, I got like all different kinds. I got neon ones. These ones are sort of like a pastel. And then I got these ones, which are the special drills. So they're really sparkly. See them there? And then I got just some normal drills that are beautiful as well. Yeah. So I've had them for a little while. And I'm thinking, you know, I should do something with them. And I was like, maybe I'll just go live and craft live. See if anybody else is bored, wants to come in and join in, you know, watch me, whatever. Chat with me while I do this. See if it works. I don't know. I'm gonna try using the E6000 on it. So I'm thinking I'll put a little bit of glue in here, just a little bit, and then I'll take my brush and I'll brush some on, and then I'll take this pen to get the drill and try putting it on. Right? Hey Sam, welcome in. I'm doing some crafting tonight. Okay. So what's everybody else doing tonight? You know, I think I'm going to try using the special drills to begin. I'm going to use the sparkly ones, which are these ones. She also gave me a bunch of graph paper for diamond painting, like sticky graph paper. Ooh, look at these colors. I think I'm going to use these. Ooh, look at these. Wait, see the sparkle? So we got white. I've seen string. Where did I see that? Where did I see that? Right there. Got him. Then we got this beautiful blue. Oh, it's so pretty. I don't know if I can show it here better. Oh yeah, you can see the sparkle there. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, look at the sparkle. Then we got yellow. Hey, Sunita. We got a beautiful green. And then we got this. Hey, Angela, welcome in, girlfriend. So yeah. So I'll put my drills, whatever color I'm going to use, in this one, and then my glue in this one. Unless I just take and put a little bit of glue from right on here and just kind of whatever, right? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm winging it, you guys. I'm winging it. But I know that I've got, I mean, these are kind of old-fashioned, but, you know, it's something to do. Something different from crochet and knitting. I don't know if you guys, you know, or maybe it's a good idea for somebody to use up their drills, right? I don't know, but I'm going to start with some, I think we'll start with white. So I'll put a couple white in here. Oh, they're so sparkly, you guys. They're so sparkly, like, my word. See the tops of them, how they have like that different color on it? That's what it's supposed to be like for it to shine and sparkle like that. I don't know if I can show you here better. I think it showed up better at the other spot. So I am trying to read chat here. I'm trying. Hey, Ariel, welcome in. I'm so glad you guys are all here with me. Oh, winding yarn. Fun. With a winder or by hand? I'm live streaming on my phone, Samantha. I got my phone, and then I have my little, I don't know, just a little camera I bought from wish.com for like $3, a little little high definition little camera of sorts. Nothing too expensive, nothing too crazy. Hey, Proverbs, there's my Jeannie. There's beautiful Jeannie in the house. Hey, Sandrine. There's Sandrine. Hey, y'all been dealing with a sinus headache? Oh, you've been oh no, not a sinus headache. They are the worst. Okay, so let's try this, you guys. Let's try this, see if it works. No better time than the now. Okay, so I guess what I could do is just put a little bit of glue on this. Sort of like, right? And then just sort of paint it on here like that, maybe. It's a little bit at a time. I don't know how long this is going to stay sticky, so this is my problem. Is it going to work? Come on, work. Work, work. Oh, it's working, you guys. Okay. Oh, I don't think I got any glue on my pen, though. Is it working? Stay. Or is it glue? And then maybe what I'll do after is take like a coating of, I do have some spray gloss, clear gloss. Oh, I just lost that drill. Oh, I lost that one too. Darn it. And maybe what I'll do is take and, I don't know, you guys. I hope this is working. I don't know, I guess it's working. God, my eyes are bad. Oh my God, guys. Hey, Trish, welcome in. Oh my God. Okay, so my eyes are deceiving me here, I think. Okay, here we go. Oh, come on, don't freeze on me. They're not very straight, but they are going on. Oh my God, I hope it works too. Well, it seems to be working. It's just that I think you got to wait for it to get a little bit more tacky, I'm finding. So maybe if I just, oh my God, you guys, I can see me getting right into doing like, oh yeah, see now that it's gotten a little bit more tacky. Now that it's gotten a little bit more tacky, look, it's sticking right on. Woo! So the EZ or the E6000 works. So I'll do a couple lines of this color of white, right? Maybe that's how I'll do it. There's no glue there. Damn you! All right, I gotta get some more glue. But look, it's working. It's working. Okay, it's working. It's not working. I'm just trying to, it's trial and error here. I'm gonna try, I don't know what I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try putting some glue in this thing over here and see just a little bit, because I know it'll dry quick. So what if I put like a blob of it? I'm gonna be all glue by the time this is all done. Oh yes, I am. Okay. Fast as the Energizer Bunny. This is awesome. I could do this. I could do this. I need to move this over. So, hi, Anaya. Or I mean, Elisa. Okay, we'll see you in a minute, Tank. Yeah, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Sorry if I'm missing some of your chats. I'm just focusing on this and gonna look up once in a while, and you may have to put glue on the barrette and let it get tacky. Exactly, Tank. I think you're right. I think you're right there, girl. Well, I guess tonight hubby's gonna have drills on him in the morning, because every time I work with this, I don't know, somehow I go to bed and I take them with me. I don't know if they're in my hair. I don't know where they are stuck to me, but when he wakes up in the morning, he'll have them on him. Yeah, so I'm finding that if you do use this, you just let it sit and get tacky for a second. And it's working. And it's working. Yeah. So if you guys got extra drills laying around from, just a second, I'm just trying to catch up here. What are you working on right now? So what you doing? I am taking these drills, Trish, that I got given to me by Rose's Proffice, and I'm going to decorate this. Why not? It's just like an old barrette, and I'm taking and I'm putting drills on it. And then after that, I'm going to take the clear acrylic spray that I got, and I'm going to spray it to give it like a coat, and then see if I can bring it back to life. It's like Evanescence. Wake me up. Yeah, that's what I planned. But I think I need to get some tacky stuff, which is, I use this now, my tacky stuff, because it just works good for everything. For everything. I put everybody's cards up with this stuff too, because it comes right off and it doesn't leave a mark. Like, I've been hanging up everything with this stuff. You just put a little bit on the back and just hang it. No holes in the wall. I love it. Okay, so what was I going to do again? Oh, yeah. See how fast I lose my train of thought? I am making the secret path shawl. Ooh, nice. Yeah, isn't that cool? I figured, I was crocheting and I was knitting. I was knitting on my shawl, and I'll show you that in a minute. And I was like, I just feel like my mother-in-law brought me down these old brushes. She said, "Do you want these?" And I kind of looked at them for a minute, and I was like, "Do I?" And I was like, it popped in my head. I was like, "Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do." And then I was like, maybe I'll go live and just, try it out live. Why not? I mean, I'm bored. Yeah, that is cool, isn't it? Isn't it? A classic Christmas stocking by Tiffany Hansen. If you want Yeah, you've already given us that. We got the link for that, Samantha. Thank you, sweetheart. You're amazing. We already got her though, honey. We got her. She's a good, she a knitter or crocheter? I can't remember. Oh yeah, this stuff is so tacky after. And look, I laid that down for quite a while and it's still tacky. So that's really good. Hey, not too bad for for not being it. My eyes are so blurry. I need to go get new glasses because these are like dollar store crap glasses. But not too bad. I'm getting them straight, aren't I? Okay, so I did 3 rows of that color. Yeah, there's a little bit left at the end, but I will fill that in after. I just don't feel like messing around with the edges right now. I have no idea, Angela. You probably have to check your notifications. Okay, so I don't need any more of this color. I will put some more of this color on the end to make it the same, but here we go. Cuppies Crochet, welcome in. Hey, y'all, joining a little late, but oh no, you're not late. You're never late. If you're here and we're here, then you're not late. Okay, so we got white. Do we want to go with a green or a yellow? I would say after that. One of these two. Figure out this. So what do you guys think? Yellow or green after the white? Or should I go with blue or orange? What color? What say you? Okay, so we got a green. We got 2 greens. Samantha, do you share Kim out on other channels like you do Tiffany Hansen all the time, or just Tiffany you share everywhere? Just curious. Yes, do you? You share me out. No, I'm kidding. We know you love Tiffany Hansen. Okay, green. So we got a Maribel as a blue. So we got 1 blue, 3 green. Maribel. Oh, we got another green Maribel. And these are so pretty. They're the sparkly. Oh, look at the blue on the end. Well, maybe this does have like a blue tinge to it anyways. Ooh, that is so pretty. I'm liking blue. Okay, we got somebody with Maribel. They are awesome, Sam. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And I don't want to wear the disposable gloves while I'm doing this because it would be a mess trying to use gloves with glue. It would be a mess. Oh, that's nice, Samantha. Thank you. Okay, so we're gonna go with green. Green. We'll do 3 rows of green. I don't know why I'm putting so many in there. Hey, what are you 2 doing? You can do that all you want. You're fixed, Nunu. So happy dance away. Hey, Mark, welcome in. Who doesn't crochet? There's something. Oh, Big Tim Army. Thank you. All right. All right. Here we go. Let's see if there's any more glue on here. If it's still sticky, I can see there's glue there. No, it's not sticky. Hey, this stuff is still sticky over here, though. No, it's not. My eyes deceive me. So what's up tonight, Mark? What you up to, brother? Brother? Ooh. Oh. My glue just got angry. Exploded. What about? But Big Tim loved me to share Kim out. Yes, he does. He does, Samantha. Me and him is good friends. Thank you for doing that. You're a good person. All right, so I don't know how long. It's a good thing I got a lot of brushes because these brushes aren't going to make it very far. What do you guys recommend that I use besides a brush to put this on? Anybody? Anybody? Somebody? Really stuck. Hey, enough. Dogs are over there getting jiggy with it. Okay, this is not working. Well, two. There we go. What about, I wonder if, Oopsie. Hi, y'all. Kim, we can just, whoa. We can just chat privately later. It's been a long evening already. Maybe in the end, though, it's a blessing in disguise. Sure, we can talk later if I'm up. Sure. I am just wondering because you always mention her on everyone's live. Some creators find that rude. Oh, yeah. Oh, Tiffany Hansen, you mean? She doesn't? Okay. You guys have your little popsicle stick toothpicks. Toothpicks? Yeah, a popsicle stick, a toothpick, or disposable sponge brushes. Oh, I just gave a bunch of those sponge brushes away. But you know what? The popsicle stick thing might actually work. Or I have like these sticks that have like they're round, but they have like a flat bottom on them. I wonder if I was to like dab it and then dab it on like that with the bottom of it, right? That'd probably work. Q-tips, but I don't know anything about that. Yeah, but Q-tips with the cotton, it would just stick in there, wouldn't it? But maybe if I took the Q-tip part off. Yeah. Yeah. I know, I thought about Q-tips earlier too. I really did. Hi, Kim. I just got here. What are you making? I am working on making, well, kind of refurbishing an old barrette. I'm putting some diamonds on it. Like, what am I looking over there for? I'm putting some diamonds, some drills. You know, like the drills that you get from the diamond paintings? Well, these ones are the extras. Well, not really the extras. These ones were given to me in a package, but yay. I don't think I got enough glue on here though, honestly. Alrighty. So there's what it's looking like with the row of green after. It's kind of blurry there. Let's see if we can show over here. Ooh, look at it. That's not looking too bad, is it, guys? I think it'll be okay. I think it'll be pretty, actually. Amy, I love you. You're so sweet. Was just asking. I don't want anyone to have feelings hurt. It's just you anyway. Oh no, that's okay. You don't worry about it, Amy. It's true. It is true. Yes. It's a good question. You know it, girl. Yeah, it's working out nice, isn't it? I think I'm on to something. No, I'm kidding. But honestly, like you could decorate around like pretty much anything. Like if you had, I don't know, like a cup, anything. Well, maybe not a cup because you'd want to put that in the dishwasher at some point. But maybe like, you know, a plant thing, you know, like, or pretty much anything really. Like, I mean, you could decorate a pen if you wanted. This one's already got bunnies on it. And it lights up. Such a kid. I'm seriously just a big kid. My grandkids are going to love me. Right? My grandkids will love me. I'll probably be playing their games more than they will. Hey, Mark, I hope all is well. And you had a good Christmas. I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas. Oh, you tired? Okay, we'll see you later, Jennifer. Thanks for coming in. I'm just trying to catch up on some of your comments here. I put up 3 trees this year from the attic, to be real. Just took them all down. Wow. You know what? From now on, this is my tree, seriously, every year, because it's just me and my hubby. So this is my tree every year from now on. I am just going to pull this little guy out, literally, and use him every year for my tree. Done deal. Easy cleanup. And I love it. Because I usually go to my son's for Christmas, and they have a Christmas tree there, right? And nobody really comes here for Christmas. So what's the sense in having, you know, setting up a great big huge Christmas tree for me? Doesn't really make sense. No sense on it. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm thinking about doing, oops, Jesus. Keychains. Yeah, do keychains. Oh my God, keychains would be like such a great idea. Sleep, yes. Bye, Jennifer, and sleep well. Cuppy says, thank you so much for popping in to me earlier, even though I wasn't expecting it. Didn't know anyone would. I didn't even know you were live, Cuppies. You were live? Oh, I'm sorry. Geez, I didn't even make it over there. I mentioned her in because I want most people to check her out, and I will not mention it again. Me too. My kids roll their eye and say mom. Really, right? Hey, Kelly, welcome in. Hey, Quilts. And Nancy, welcome in. Nancy Knits and Crochets. Did I say hi to you yet? I don't think I did. I really like this green color, you guys. I wait too long. I get blabbing. And then these don't want to stick. For the love of God. Now I just got to find my, oh, I really do like it though. Now I just got to find my, my spray to put my spray on it. Oopsie. I only done a few lives on my phone and never got many in, and most of the time only a minute or two. So, oh, okay. All right. Well, I'll watch for you. I wouldn't mind, you know, seeing you on live, supporting you. You come here, so, you know. I'm not trying to be an ass. I just don't want to get kicked off channels. Yeah. Yep. We're all good. I'm going to have a My favorite. Mm. Mm. Ooh. Oh my God. That one was like super sour. Did I miss somebody coming in? Lisa in here? Oh, hey, Lisa, welcome in. Welcome in. So I'm going to show you guys the shawl that I've been knitting on. Now I'm on this color. It's like an orange. It's turning into like the red, the next color. Well, I'm not really, I'm halfway through this row, so it's kind of scrunched up. But it is going to be so pretty. Look at those colors. Just love it so much. It's getting long. Like these are so pretty. Reminds me of a beautiful sunset. And I'm loving the way that it goes into this reddish color here, which is going to go into a more of a darker red, into a purple. It's going to be so pretty. Thanks for the coffee cup all in the camera. I was already holding it from the coffee I've been downing tonight. LOL, because eyeballs are full of yeah. Oh no, cuppies. Oh, thanks, bears. I think so. I'm getting better at the mesh stitch because I'm telling you, oh my God, Lord, down here, the mesh stitch is, thank God it's mesh stitch because you can mess it up and it still looks like just holes. So that's good because there's a lot of mess ups in it. And then and I'm working on socks still. Mark socks here. I got this one and I got this one. Still trying to do a few rows every night. So I'll do a couple more rows of that tonight. And that will go back in my Canadian crocheter bag that she made for me 2 years ago. I love it. It's got puppies all over it. Best friends. Yeah, she made a couple of bags there a few years ago, and I got it for Christmas. It was so awesome. We got a dupe. Hey, Jane. Hey, girl. Just hold on, I'm going to fix the screen.
Gosh, my hair's so lovely today.
I can't hear you.
Oh,
just hold on.
hi. Can you hear me now?
Nope. I just barely. Just hold on. I got to fix my sound.
Could it be me? Hello, hello.
Oh, I got to do it every time somebody comes up. There, I'm done. It's good. I can probably hear you now.
Now?
Yep.
Yay!
Yay! What's up?
Nothing much, just knitting. Knitting.
Just kneading.
And everybody laugh when I say this word. I'm not sure where I say it wrong. Is that
No,
I?
you're not. Just the way you said it. I'm just kneading.
There's that, and there is also ridiculous. People always laugh when I say that. It's
I'm not
ridiculous.
laughing at you though. It was just funny.
I know. It's just, yeah, it's one of those things that my accent makes interesting. Well,
My husband
I
always makes fun of me when I say, what is it? Miami.
Miami. What is
Miami.
it?
Miami. Miami. Miami in the, like the Hawaii out there. I don't know. That's the way I say it.
Tomatoes, right?
Miami, Nami, whatever.
So
Everybody
hopefully
saying hi to Jane.
it's almost there. It's almost there. Then
Aw.
we,
He says, hi,
you know,
Jane. You're always beautiful.
everybody. The kind of hat that we put the buttons here, then we pick up the stitches on the top.
Yep.
I love to make this, and
Yep.
I
I like
love
that.
it because I don't need to keep reading patterns.
Well, I did start a hat tonight that requires some beads.
Ooh,
So I'm
good
doing
luck.
something a little bit different. What do you think? Here we go. I got the 3 rows of green on.
Yay.
Okay, so
What
the
is
next
that?
color.
Oh, that's like a stamp?
No, I'm
Oh
using,
no.
these are the drills, like from diamond painting.
How fancy.
Mhm. Okay, so we got these 3 next. What color goes next, guys? After the green.
Oh, I like the blue. Okay,
Okay,
me
we got
for
one for
any
blue.
color, I'm always gonna choose blue.
Yeah,
It's
you got
a
blue there.
favorite color.
Hey, Bridget.
I was gonna choose blue. Hi everybody. I'm sorry, I just noticed here the comments. So sorry, I'm so rude.
Yeah, it's up to you. Being all rude. No, I'm kidding.
Let me see this.
Oh my
Just a
God.
second.
See. Blue, blue. We got blue. I think it's going to be the color blue.
Hi
Okay, so
Lila.
put green away.
Emma, can you see me okay?
Huh?
Can you see me okay?
Yeah. Why?
Having trouble because unstable internet connection. Okay, must be my side.
Nope, I
For a
can see
moment, I
you.
saw everything black.
No, I see you. I see you.
I see you. I love that. I know it's not a pan, but I love it. I think
What?
it's so pretty. The thing that you use for the diamond. Um,
Yeah. What,
it's
the
a pan,
patterns?
kind of like, yeah, look
Yeah.
like a pan.
It does
Can
look like a
you
pen.
can you grab a whole bunch at once on the other side
Yeah. Hey,
for when you have a massive project?
gave me an idea. Oh my God, I'm so stupid. Now I can grab, I'm going to grab 4 and try putting them all on at once. The hell?
Haha. See, I can
Dang it.
give good ideas here and there.
Oh, well, they didn't
It's
want to
not
come
a
off all at
fight.
once.
Now that's it. I use my final brain cell.
No, I think it's because I don't have any glue there. Like on the
I,
thread.
my cat is here staring me and judging me.
Your cat has attitude. That's for sure.
It's because she's autistic. A
Oh, is
lot of
it?
people.
Oh,
Yeah. See, you said she has attitude.
look. Oh, yes. That cat.
You cutie. She is nice. She just don't like the camera on her face. So
She's so pretty, though. She is. She's very pretty.
she is. She has a huge primordial sac that is like the belly.
Oh,
She
okay.
was too young before the age,
Right.
and and so was her sister. And she looks so much fatter, but she's not fat. She just has the huge primordial sac.
Right.
But or they call it the space way.
Space.
It is. It's because sometimes if the cat has a tendency to have a huge primordial sac, if you spay them, so a lot of fat gonna get on top of the scar, the spay scar. Just 1 second, please. So my husband
Well,
was
it
about to.
worked. I got all
It
4 on
worked.
at the same time. Are you kidding me? And the other ones are hard. They're on there. Like it's hard on there now.
Have you ever crocheted a beret, like many roses and flowers and leaves, and
Nope.
put it on that?
Nope.
I used to make that when I first started crocheting,
Yeah.
and I did a whole bunch. And when I was waiting for disability, all these little bit of I had a friend that had she's she was insane. She liked to make socks, and she used almost like a thread. So when she had left over, she used to give me, and I used to make the roses. And I know you make socks.
Yep. Oh, missing something here. Somebody else come in. What am I making? I am working on, like Amy had said, I am taking an old barrette and making it pretty. Trying to.
You're like bedazzling.
Yeah. Bedazzling it.
If you remember bedazzling, you're in a risk group.
No.
I remember people used to bedazzle everything. Oh my gosh, that was insane.
Really?
Did you have
Bedazzle.
a bedazzle machine?
Oh. Oh, this one is being a bugger. Okay, there we
Sandrine.
go.
Sandrine,
So pretty.
working, trying to get rid of this sinus headache.
It's working out, guys. Yeah.
Well, Benadryl will not really take the pressure. We're going to take the pressure of a sinus headache is a decongestant. Like,
But isn't Benadryl for pain and itch?
no, Benadryl is an antihistamine.
Okay. I don't know.
But if you look on YouTube, there is a certain sinuses, um, um, like a massage that you really work on your sinuses, and that open up everything. It's not pleasant if it's tender, but it works. It works. And the so-called neti pot, I think is one of my favorites.
Oh, okay. You hear that, Sandrine? Maybe that would be some useful info. I'm using the end of this brush because this is really quite gummy. Just gonna do it one.
How many can you put in there at once? 4?
Yeah, on this one. I do have others that will hold more than 4, but I'm not finding that's working very well with this. It did work, but I'm finding that if I do it one at a time, it's working better, because sometimes when I use the 4 and I put it on, they're not all sticking, so it's making it a mess for me. But maybe when I get better at it and become a pro at
Also,
barrette bedazzling.
the surface is uneven.
I know it is. Leave it alone.
No, I'm just no. That's why it doesn't when you
Oh, I thought
apply
you meant
all
like this was. I thought you meant like my lines were uneven. I'm like, I know.
the beret is uneven. So when you get a whole bunch and put it at once, it doesn't stick in the same kind of in the same way, does
Well,
it?
it didn't seem to, but I'm gonna try it again. Could be
I
me.
thought you're doing a good job. It looks straight to me.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I wish I had long hair. I would say send me one. And I like these 3 colors.
Yeah.
Now
You
you
know,
put a
maybe even look
blonde
for
there.
stuff like this, like maybe at the secondhand stores or something. But actually, maybe not, because you don't want to wear stuff that people put their hair.
You know, I already, you were gonna laugh. I remember I used to make them. I guess I tossed, when I say tossed, I got rid of it, about 200 of those barrettes, and the little ones and the big one.
Yeah, why not?
I just was
It's a good
weird.
way to use your extra drills.
Hmm.
You know, because there's a lot of people that say, you know, what am I going to do with all these extra drills? Well, you know, go to the dollar store, get a mirror, do around the edges, go and get like a
The
frame or
word
around
washes.
some, yeah, make a, you know, you want to do something, you know, maybe not for everyday use. I wouldn't want the drills around my
Like this one is
glasses.
blah. I would
But
just
yeah, something, you never know. Some people like that kind of thing. But yeah, I mean, it seems to be working, and the E6000 seems to be holding it and stays tacky so that you can still put them on for a few minutes after you put the glue on. It doesn't dry right away. So, which is nice.
Wait a minute. Let me see here. What the birthday time? Thumbs up. Blah, blah, blah. Okay.
Okay, so I got 3 of those. Yay! It's looking so good, you guys. It
You
really
know,
is.
I was about to take my dog to the vet tomorrow, but they can't.
Same.
I like it. I like it. And you
You're
know,
You
when you
taking
put
the
it
little
on
girl, the
her head,
one your dog with the that's not seeing so
yeah,
good?
her eyes not doing so good today. It's kind of weird. Some days look swollen, sometimes look dehydrated. She's limping, and they send me a message. The doctor caught the virus, but nobody's using masks here in Texas that I know.
Mm,
So I'm like, yeah, it's all fun and games.
please do thumbs up for skin. I forgot until just now. Headache is going on. Oh, don't worry about it. It's okay, cuppies. I just hope that you feel better. Get rid of that headache. And Kelly says, Amy, it helps with itching too, but doctor gave to my daughter when she had chicken pox and she's allergic, got hives too. Oh no. My son used to get hives a lot.
The good thing about
Yeah.
Benadryl, you
Yeah.
take Benadryl with some pain medicine, it will help you
I use
to
yellow
fall asleep
Nexus.
if you have a lot of pain. Because I know when you have migraine, is one of the cocktails they give you. It's Benadryl with pain medication
Mm-hmm.
because you're so tense, your medicine cannot even kick in. So they do give you that. Look at this. I packed all my things but one knitting needle. And this one was a lady that is 100. There was 102 when she passed away. And this is solid aluminum. This is from 19 who knows what. Hey Tina,
Hey,
how's it
Kim.
going?
For
How you
you.
doing? Hey, everybody. Who is
I
that
love
up
your
here with
pillow.
you
I
right
love your pillow.
That's Jane. Let's be yourself with Jane.
It's Jane.
Okay.
Some people know me by Be Yourself with Jane.
Oh,
But I
okay. I
see
know who that is. That's
this. I have two channels. I have this one, Jane versus Pain, and I next year gonna start interviewing people like Kim.
didn't I win some yarn from you?
I'm sorry?
Didn't I win? Didn't I win yarn from you?
No, not for me. I wish
Oh,
you
okay.
did
Then you not the
because
person.
tomorrow I'm gonna purge of a lot of yarn.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
you heard
So now
some.
what you say your name is? Because I cannot hear.
My name is Jane. Just Jane.
Jane. Okay. And who the other one is, Kim?
It's Kim.
Kim, and then there's somebody
About
else
me,
up
it's
there.
Kim. It's her. It's her
Oh,
hand.
oh, oh. Okay, I got it, Kim. That's you and Jane and me. Okay. Hey, how you
Gotta put
doing?
Kim's
What you
hand.
making, Kim? What you
You know what
making?
I'm doing? I am taking drills from like diamond paintings and I'm putting
Uh,
them on a barrette.
on what?
I like it.
On a barrette, like an old, like a hair barrette.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. I
Yeah,
know
so
what
it's an
that is.
old one. It's old, so I thought I would bling it up.
Okay, hey.
It's the
I'll
gasoline.
bling you down and do. I like bling too, girl. Don't we love bling?
Yeah, and why not? I mean, if you got extras, you got extra drills, this is what you can do
Right.
with it. You can bling up stuff.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I want to drill set. I want to set a key ring. Uh,
Yeah, I
but
want to do some key rings up.
I want to set a Mickey Mouse key ring diamond paintings.
Yeah,
they was really nice. I just I ain't get to fool with them yet because
Murder,
well,
you
I'm
get
still
me.
trying to set them. I had said that I was, but I can't. I didn't work myself to. I'm too tired now. I didn't
Yeah.
did all I could do for the day.
Yeah.
You know how I'm the type that I get up early in the morning and then I start cleaning and cleaning and cleaning and cleaning. Then I sit down and I do a show.
Get
Then
all
I
your
got
stuff
up and
done.
cooked me something.
Get all your stuff
Huh?
done earlier in the day, and then you get tired.
I've got to
Yeah,
send
I'm tired.
a special
Yeah, I'm
hello
tired.
to my sis Jane.
What? Were you
Yeah,
My
whispering?
but
sis
you know,
Jane.
I'm always on the internet hanging out with
Me,
my buddies
me too.
until time for to go to bed. Yeah, and I was
Oh,
like, okay, I was looking for Brenda, but Brenda ain't on tonight, huh?
I don't think so. I don't know. I haven't made it over
I
that
didn't.
way all
I
today.
never did get a notification of her. And I asked Arnie, did he hear about her coming on? He never did say nothing back, so I'm pretty sure she didn't come on.
Yeah.
So I'm glad you on. I'm glad you
Yeah.
on.
All right. Yeah. You're welcome
Okay,
here. You know that.
just
Yeah,
there
I'm
before
used to
you're gonna
being
get a
on and
haircut.
I might be going back home tomorrow
Where are you
because
at? The
I
new
got
place? Are you at the new
because
place?
some stuff I ain't got that I need to work with over here. So I
Mm.
got to go home and look for the things that I need that I don't. But I got them, like things. It's certain like okay, say you was doing that project right there. You gotta have like the do those. Do you have to have glue for those
I
little
bought some good.
diamonds?
I love that
Right.
glue.
See,
I love
that's what
that
I'm
glue.
saying. See, so
Hmm.
I got the table and I got some parts, but some parts are missing. You know what I mean? So I can't really set up and do everything because I forgot to get things that I need to
Are
work
you,
with.
Miss Tina, are you talking about diamond painting glue?
No, no, no. I'm talking
Oh,
about
okay.
just
Okay, you
what
were talking about what?
because
Okay, I wasn't sure. I thought you were talking
right.
about what I
No,
would use for
I ain't
this.
trying to get no girl. I ain't trying to do no diamond paint. No, no. I got no. See, because people sent me different uh uh happy mail,
Oh,
and I was supposed to display it. Well, I got the table. I got the cover for the table,
right.
but I forgot the pens to make the signs with. I
Yeah.
forgot the paper to make the signs with.
I seen Holy Spirit Firefall
Hey,
came in here. Hi, how are you? I love you.
there's many
Yeah,
reasons. I'm an acquired taste. Either people love me or they can't stand me because I'm
Ah, we
loud.
love you.
I can be obnoxious, and when I have migraine, prior migraine, I can have euphoria, and then
Yeah.
if you see me with euphoria,
girl, don't feel bad. I go through those. I go through those days too. We all do. Once you get a certain age,
There's Cappy.
we go through those pains all the time.
Hey,
Once you get a
Cappy.
certain age,
There's
hey,
Cappy.
we
Hi.
go through those pains all the time. Who is that? Once you get a certain age,
There's Cappy.
hey,
Oh,
we
somebody's
go
got their
through
Facebook
those
on.
pains all the time. I don't know who that is. Uh, hey, Kim, do you
Yeah.
have somebody that could drop my link?
Yes, Mark, could
Getting
you
everything
drop
ripped up.
Miss Tina's link for me, please?
Yeah.
Somebody's echoing. Echoing.
Me.
Echoing.
That's
Echoing.
why I was
No,
trying to get
She's
my
I ain't
trying.
got
headphones on.
nothing else on.
She's trying.
I'm just joking.
It's okay. It's your first time. You know, you're not used to it. You just got to close out the Facebook side, or I mean the YouTube side, and just stay on the
Yeah.
stream. Like close
Mm,
me
I'm
out.
delayed behind everybody, I think.
Are ya? You sound fine now. Can you hear
yeah.
us?
So,
Yeah.
You know,
Well, if you want, you can go out and come back in and see if it works. If it resets it for you.
so I have to clean my phone if I go from one chat to another chat. You gotta clean your phone.
why you
Yeah.
aggravated? I love crochet. I love to crochet.
I
Why?
love
Yeah.
it.
Yesterday was Christmas. Everything's a
Oh, so good.
Thanksgiving. I would understand
I'm
if I
gonna
was
do it all I'm gonna do today with it.
Mm-hmm.
All I wanna do now
Christmas.
is just chill
but
out.
Christmas is supposed to be nice.
Christmas is over for another year, you guys. The hustle and bustle
Well,
is done.
I don't. A lot of
Let
people
Woohoo!
us
know I
bless
don't
the
do
Lord have mercy.
commercialized
Help
Christmas. I
us
don't do
all, help us
gifts.
all,
I don't
Lord.
make
Please
big
help us
meals.
all.
I don't. I do nativity scene. I'm weird, and it was so weird because somebody gave me this, and I was like, "How did you guys know?" I guess because the person came to my house and didn't see one decoration, but I thought it was
You
so
get these
cool.
from a dollar store. You can get a bunch of
Yes,
those little wooden things.
you.
I was thinking about getting some and painting them and doing like a little nativity scene and then doing little crocheted ones to sit with
My
it.
mother from church, she has the machine that cuts these. She makes every year. And she
Oh my
usually write a
God.
message, but this year was kind of like um she was in a hurry. But I thought, like, look at the detail. Last year she gave me a different nativity scene.
You know, that's got to be hard to do without, because it's so thin and not to break the wood while you're making the hole. You know what I mean?
This is
Even though
laser
she has a
cutting.
Yeah,
machine, I know, but still.
I wonder if she
yeah,
cuts a whole
that's
bunch at
good.
once, you know?
Maybe. But
I
I
don't have
think
enough
something
light
went
over
wrong on this
here.
one. Look at this side, how burnt it is.
some glass works. Yeah, I like that.
I like it
Look at,
too. I like the imperfection of it.
yeah. So,
Yeah.
Cuppies, my PC is on delay. I just wanted to holler at Miss Tina about makeup shopping trip today. Oh, okay. I didn't know why my PC is on lag, but new to a webcam, just got it today. Okay, that's no problem, Cuppies. You know, if you're more than welcome to come up here anytime you want. And Miss Tina, Cuppies was actually talking to you, the one that came up just now. She had to leave because
Yeah.
her computer was lagging, right? But she wanted to talk, she was going to
Oh,
come up and talk
okay.
to you about your makeup trip today or whatever.
Ooh,
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
I met Cuppy. I met her. She missed me today, though. She didn't get this. She didn't stop. I mean, she probably was busy,
Yeah.
because I
Some
came
people
on at a different time.
will kind
But
of
yeah,
talk.
I met her. We had a nice, do you remember the night that we was on 90 Mays and she was on 90 Mays show with us?
Yep.
I enjoyed chatting with her. Y'all that left. And me, and it'd be private after, like
Yep.
when the person who hosting the show
Yeah. When she,
leaves, then it's private.
yep.
And then we were talking, we had a real nice chat,
Oh,
real
that's so
nice.
nice. That's really
Yeah,
nice.
and I showed her how to do some things. I showed her how to do some things that she didn't know how to do, because somebody showed me. I mean, when I didn't know how to do things, like I didn't know how to make different things happen on YouTube, it was people who stopped and said, "Hey, this is how you do it."
Yep. Well, see, that's the benefit of
They
having your
showed me how
show,
to
right?
do it.
Is for people
Yeah,
that don't know certain things, and then they can come on and ask you, right?
Yep, and I appreciate it. I didn't know that was Cuppy. I didn't know that was her.
That
I didn't know who it was. Because it
works.
was so the picture was so small I couldn't see it. Maybe I should turn it this way and see if it happens. I got something in the chat. It's a conversation. Something is in the chat. My picture is delayed. Yeah.
I am not sure if
Okay.
it was. I'm not sure what kind of machine she
What
had.
happened?
If it
Tank.
was,
Tina has Tank blocked, so she couldn't drop her channel link. Oh no.
Oh no. Oof.
I can see Tank. Tank's there. Isn't she?
I'm just sitting here. Chilling.
her name is
Just wait.
Lila. In case you guys want to know, like
I can see nothing.
Taranga Lila from Futurama. Everything she has is purple, and she
Is
has a
Tank
neck
in here
too.
still?
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm
No,
just not
somebody
talking in the chat. Ignore me.
Okay. Just want to let you know, guys. This I'm not sure if you guys saw my video with this. I know it looks a little indecent.
I turned my screen. I start my screen sideways.
Oh.
Now I can see a
If you
little
guys,
bit better.
anybody out there that have arthritic hands like mine or worse than mine, that have issues detangling the yarn, this thing really works. You can find on Amazon. Detangle even like number 3 thread or 10, the thinnest one. I was very when somebody on the crochet group told me showed this, and they were like, this is not for crochet, and we were all joking about it because it looks indecent a little bit. I thought it was much smaller, and I was like, how is this gonna benefit your hands? But it's pretty big, and you really can detangle anything. Anything.
I'm just looking in the chat. I'm listening to you.
Get one, Kim. Get one from Amazon. You're gonna love it.
Looking.
People wait.
Searching and destroying here. Can't find what I want to destroy.
I got one of those, Kim. Finally. I really liked it. But
that's one of what's the name of that crochet hook?
Prim?
Oh, I like Prim.
Oh, okay. That's one of them Amazon.
Like the Hobby
That's
Lobby.
one of them Amazon hooks. I ain't got none with them yet.
Thank God, Tank.
I crocheted with both.
You like them? I bet it. What it crochet like a it crochet like a clover.
I don't use clover. For me, the crochet. I'm a knife holder.
So, you don't like clover?
I never had one because they're short.
Never had one?
No. Or not even the fanciest meshy one that you guys keep throwing around.
But I use rollers on mine.
Where do you get your rollers from?
I'm gonna tell you, this bag and this.
I love that bag.
From Ursula.
She
gave me as a gift. But the thing is, I have massive hands.
What do you mean?
Like a man hand, and because of my, our this part is very sore, so it needs to be like I cannot hold like this. It needs to pass in my hand. So those are pretty good for people that have arthritis. But
So what's that one? What's that? Just a normal.
yeah, I think the one from Hobby Lobby and this one is pretty much the same, except the Hobby Lobby is $2.99, and
I
when
don't
they're
know,
on
Oh.
but I
on
really want to
40%,
go to Hobby Lobby
I
because
know. One of
um,
these days you cross the
my
border, I'll
my
meet you
precious
there.
army, or my precious army, my precious yarnery, Angela went to Hobby Lobby. She said when she walked in there, it was like
Oh,
Michael's on steroids. She said it was crazy.
I was talking
Yeah, I
to
love me some Joanne.
and Ursula
You
didn't
get
know
in,
that
in
Hobby
with that
Lobby was
everything.
about all kind of hobbies. Wasn't just she thought it was like a
Hobby
crochet
Lobby, I like their stuff
and things
too.
like
I've
that.
been there.
Yeah,
I like their stuff. I like Hobby Lobby and I like Joann's, and I've been to Michael's too. I
I
like them all. I like
yeah.
them all. I like them all.
I like
They're
them for
super.
different things. Like Joann's, I like for fabric notions and things like that, for sewing things. But I don't necessarily. I think the price of yarn and knitting and
That's
crocheting things are more
pretty.
expensive. I
Oh,
like it.
It's sparkly. I'm listening. Keep going.
yeah, it's beautiful.
I'm
It's
mesmerized by the
beautiful.
shininess.
Gorgeous.
I know it's
I like
it
the
just
color.
froze. Look at it, and even my camera is so mesmerized it froze.
You're too close. Go a
Yeah,
little bit
it's
close to the cup.
good.
Huh?
If you put by the cup, then you again. If there you go, then you can see better.
Look at that.
I like it.
Yeah, I can see
I
it.
might need it you to make a little one, like very little, like so I can put it like this.
Yeah, I have some of them little clips too, like the little
The
ones that
bobby
just
pin.
slide in and clip. I could put diamonds on those. Oh my God, you guys. I'm gonna have diamonds everywhere. My husband's gonna wake up, he's
Everywhere,
gonna
huh?
have diamonds on his eyebrows.
Yeah, you're gonna have them everywhere.
I'll have him looking like he belongs over in another country.
You're gonna have them everywhere. That's all right
But I
though.
also like the
Ain't
blue
nothing
pin.
wrong
What's
with
the
it.
name of it?
If you find a use for to
He's
make
got a good sense of
that's
humor.
some, and you know what, Kim, that probably sell for real reasonable. Like you can might could sell those for $5 a piece and make a
That's good.
killing, or $10. It all depends on what
Because
you
these
want to
kind of
sell it
clips
for.
here, you can usually buy these kind of clips in a set of 3 or 4 for $1.25 at the dollar store, right? And then you got
Okay, I
extra
don't know.
drills. You got
Okay,
extra drills
go.
from your diamond paintings, and you don't have to pay for that.
Or if you
But
go
I
to
don't go. I
Jane's
don't go
trash
into that
can,
stuff.
if you go to the back of my
Yeah.
pickup, you're gonna see boxes and boxes of things that is going to the Girl Scouts. You
Mm-hmm.
just open up like ooh, crochet hook, yarn,
Yep.
fabric, a gallon of glue.
And like Amy says, a headband with bling. Bedazzled husband with the diamond paintings. That's right. Why not?
You gotta turn your cup so we can see the maple leaf
Yeah.
better.
And you never know until you try.
Yeah.
A little closer, closer to us. Now we cannot see the maple. There you go, Mr. Cuppy. You know, I watch a guy from Canada that he's in van driving around him and his dog. He always stop and get the coffee there. I was like, that's where Kim goes.
Oh my God, I love this coffee. I even went and bought some instant for when they're closed because Christmas Day they were closed. So I went and bought a bottle of instant. I was like, oh no, I'm getting my Tim Hortons fix.
Yeah, that's where he goes. And he goes every single video he stops by. And he said in the beginning he didn't care that much, but because all his subscribers used to send him gift cards for that store, it's like now he's hooked. And he said now they have a latte or a macchiato, whatever the heck it is, that he can
I
see
swear to
his
God, they put some kind of in those or
actually it's a different thing that make you addicted to
some kind of
fast food
addictive
such as like that.
ingredient,
Yeah.
and I don't know what.
I was reading about it and I was like, I don't want to read the rest of it. I like to go to McDonald's and I like to buy me, like I
Yeah,
buy Coke and I buy my regular. I don't buy in a can anymore. I'm buying a bottle because it's cheaper.
yeah.
And
I love my
when
Coke.
I
I
go
always
to
have a can
McDonald's,
of that and my coffee.
but when you go to McDonald's and is a soda fountain, it tastes different. It tastes better. I'm not sure. And also, like if you're from Colorado, oh, then tastes delicious because the water from Colorado mixed with
Oh,
the
I
syrup.
bet. I bet
Perfect.
because I know our water here. We don't drink our tap water because it is got a lot of iron in it, and so we drink nothing but bottled water. Even our animals drink bottled water. Yes, I
You
don't.
know
I give
what?
them bottled water. I don't give them. If it's not good for me, it's not good for my dog or my
Exactly.
cat. I
That's
don't care.
all. Well, the water here where I am right now is aight. Like they say, is aight. I can never do the southerner thing, but um, when I lived in Mesquite on the other side, on the east side of Dallas, I'm telling you, it looked weird, and it tastes like was from the bottom of a lagoon. It's like algae. It's algae. Algae. It tastes like I'm drinking from a. I'm drinking the pee of the lagoon creature because it tastes disgusting.
No, water don't taste like it used to. I remember when I was a kid. I loved drinking water. I could guzzle water. I loved drinking it. I mean, I just love the that. I don't know, just that clean taste of water. I don't know. It used to be so good. I lived in the country too, right? So it was just so good. I don't know what happened, but through the years, all that went away. It's not even good there no more.
It's kind of weird when you open the faucet and you smell chlorine. You're like,
Yep. In all the
okay.
cities, that's all you smell is bleach, chlorine. Yep. Yum. Can I get a glass of that? Make it cold so I don't taste it as much.
With some lemon and some lime.
Yeah, with some lime. Yeah, put a little lemon in there, like half a cup.
Then you drink, a margarita from hell.
Oh God, yeah, water. Nothing is like it used to be. Nothing, even meats, food is nothing like it used to be. Like unless you got a garden, you're growing your vegetables and you're raising your beef or your chicken or whatever. The grocery store hasn't got much to offer anymore for good food. Not really, not much. They do have some. I'm not gonna say all their stuff's crap, but
And sometimes it's like it looks like the fruit and the vegetables went through the valley of the, how you
Valley
say,
of the Shadow of Death.
yeah, already come all bruised. Like the before the fruit's like this, pick me, and I was like, take me, please.
Yeah, the vegetables are up there doing a jig. Yes, I'm feeling good today. come get me. And now they're like, oh my God, why me?
I see later attitude. Are you gonna pick me or what?
Yeah, the broccoli is like leaning over. It's all like this. It's like I don't care anymore. I'm depressed.
The tomato's like, don't squeeze me, bro. I'm gonna lose it.
Excuse me, bro. Oh my God, it's so funny, but it's so true. It is so true.
I'm telling you, I don't go to
Well,
stores
the wind
anymore
blowing so
because
hard out there, it sounds like somebody coming through the walls.
Oh
I don't
God.
like the sound of the wind. I lived in Wyoming, and that's all you hear
Yeah, I
all
agree.
day.
I agree. I wish too.
Yeah,
Nah,
I
you
don't
my
think it
myself.
either. I'm paving my way to hell with water bottles.
Oh, I just got glue between my fingers. That's awesome.
See, in Brazil, they reuse the bottles and they make houses out of it. It's kind of
Yeah.
interesting.
I
As this
remember when
one,
I was a kid and I said, imagine if, joking about it, saying, oh, yeah, like one day, I'm sure we're never going to have to pay for water. Like, what? Water's free. Like, whatever. Yep, it did.
I
It happened. We have to pay for water.
yeah, when I bought a
You
bottle
know
of
what I
water,
think about
so
us
elegant.
buying water? What if we buying the same thing that that come out the faucet?
This
Probably.
is this is
What if
this
we
one
buying
says
the
it's
same
from
water that come out the faucet? You
this one
know,
says it's
like
from Dallas, Texas. So
Yeah,
probably
yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. And some of it, I wouldn't doubt it, Tina.
yeah, probably this is whenever went down the toilet and got filled and sent and bottled and sent to me. But at least doesn't taste like like when you open to me is when you open the faucet and I mean all you smell is whatever the heck it is. Water is not supposed to have smell or taste to me. But I remember I used to buy a bottle of water. I remember when the smart water was I do not know if you remember about 15, 7 years ago. The smart
Oh,
water used to have something like you're dumb, can't think, blah blah blah. And then the last line used to say, now you can think clearly, you're finally smart. So that's why the smart water is called smart water, but they took all that thing away from the bottle. So now it
I
doesn't
never
even make
even
sense.
knew that they have a water they call smart water.
Yeah, it's glacier water. The best is crispy. It tastes wet. Then you go like, you know,
Oh, Cuppy says, oh, y'all just reminded me of something. Check out God's Acre Healing Springs, Blackville, South Carolina. Really cool story. Oh, I will.
mm,
Oh,
yeah.
check out God's Acre Healing.
I used to have a breeder too, but except
Yeah,
when
that's the
when
one.
whatever comes out of the faucet tastes like from the bottom of a lagoon.
What's this, an
The
old
breeder
bill?
doesn't take the flavor away. It doesn't clean enough, And if you go through filter, that filter is when you have a breeder and you put the filter, it's supposed to last 3 months. So if
Mm-hmm.
at the end of the month the thing is already clogged because the water is disgusting, so no. But I used to have one of those. But I
Healing
think
Springs.
and I heard something about water in Nebraska where I'm moving to. That because of not tapping. What's the name of that? When they hit the ground trying to find oil. What is it called, people?
I don't know.
Ah, it's not tapping.
I am, Samantha. I hope you're safe too, sweetie. The winds have died down, Kelly. Oh, why is there a lot of winds out there? Well, yeah, I hope you're safe.
Where are you, Tina?
right here.
I know, but in which state?
Oh, I'm in Indiana.
Uh,
Indiana.
Tina.
Mhm. I'm in Indiana.
I
I'm in
didn't know
Indiana.
Indiana was windy.
True story. She is. Oh my.
Miami is horribly windy. When I moved there, I used to have a little bit of panic attack because I get there, 35 miles an hour is a breezy day in Wyoming. Even the trees are outside waves.
Oh, really?
Seriously.
Oh, it's just normally windy?
Yeah, people. In
Mhm.
fact, if it stop blowing, I think people are gonna fall because they are so used to walking against the wind.
Right.
Like it can get up to 60 miles an hour. When the snow flakes feels like
Mhm.
icicles on you. Oh,
Yeah,
it was
me and
horrible.
wind like that, we don't get along. That just takes my breath right away and just
Oh.
like a baby, like a newborn when the wind hits their face and they're like, that's me in the wind, just.
Well, I did once. Came back with my face all scratched, so I got prepared. So I got goggles for Haley, snow boots, a coat.
Mhm.
Me with a. I don't even know. I look like a snowman because remember No, not Lisa Simpson. The baby one when they put the star little star suit when it's snowing. They go make snow angel because I
Yes.
have a downy and another thing, and I have a and I had a goggle, and then people used to think why I'm weird. I used to like to walk in the snowstorm because there was nobody, and it was the
Well,
whole street was for me and my dog. We
yeah,
were, and then it was kind of funny because I was
I understand
the
that.
only foreigner in that neighborhood, and they were like, "Oh, got a foreigner." But it was so cool. They were so nice to me, and they used to think when I got a doggo for my dog, you have to put it on, right?
Yeah.
And let them get used to it. If not, they're gonna fight the whole thing. So I used to walk around with my dog with a doggo. That is a dog goggle for whoever doesn't know what a doggo is. And
Mhm.
they used to look at me like this woman is wackadoodle.
Oh
Mm.
well, you know what though? Some people like that. They like what they can if you can handle that cold weather and you can go for a walk in it, go for it. I bet you
I
it's
love
exhilarating. I bet you it makes you
me and
feel
my
good
dog.
after.
Me and my dog, we love the snow. We love the cold. But
I remember when I was a kid going out and having a good day outside in the snow, and playing and then coming in and just being exhausted and that calming, just lay on the couch and watch a movie now. Yeah.
Mom, I want a hot chocolate.
Or yeah, a hot
She
chocolate
didn't
and a
even
good
finish.
cartoon and some Looney Tunes, and I was happening.
Tell the truth, you were watching Red Green.
Oh my God, I love Red Green. He
I
needs his
did
duct tape,
too.
everything.
I love Red Green.
I used to
I
watch
can't.
them with my mom.
I watch it too. Me and my husband, we laugh. We laughed
Yeah,
the whole time because the man used duct tape for everything.
I love him and his what is that? His nephew,
Do
the
you
one with the
guys
buck
like
teeth.
Red Green? You guys that is watching, do you know Red Green? If you don't, you gotta go on Netflix and get Red Green. Watch at least a
Mm.
season. If you don't laugh,
What's
I'm
my
sure.
favorite yarn place, Samantha? Sorry, I'm not cutting you off.
Oh
My
sure.
favorite yarn place, Michael's up here, but it's
Okay.
expensive.
Besides Michaels, what else do you have?
Go on. Yeah.
Besides Michael's, I guess that we have Fabricland and Walmart. But Fabricland I have not been to yet, but I heard they do have some yarn there. I don't know how much. I don't know what kind of selection up here. I don't know. But
That's because you're
Fabricland is
not in a
kind of
big
like a
city.
craft store.
But in a big
Uh-huh.
city, you're close to Toronto. Where are you close to? I don't know what side you are.
Just
I don't
can't.
know what. Poor thing, she's tired.
Yeah.
Um. So, are you close to Toronto or you close to Quebec? I do not know which end are you.
Closer to Toronto. I'm 2 hours from Toronto, but Quebec is probably like good 4 or 5 hours, I would say, at least, as far as I know.
So, but if you go to Toronto,
Out the window.
what is a bigger city? Do you find more stuff, like more
There.
stores like Michael's?
Michael's here is not very big. So I find at our Michael's, everything's the same in there for yarn. It's always the same poop. But they do get new stuff in. That's what you mean.
I live less than a mile away from Michael's, and I go there. Well, even though I'm not buying yarn, but I go and look around, and I think everything is so expensive. It's just painful to go there,
You know what I
But
want to do though? I do want to go to Michael's because I hear they have the crystal cakes and I really want to try some of the crystal cakes. I don't know if
next time
any of you guys have tried the crystal cakes, but
I've seen them, they're beautiful.
yes, I've seen so many people making shawls with them and they are so pretty. I don't know if is the crystal, I wonder, does anybody know what weight the crystal cakes are? I'm hoping they're a 3 weight.
I just looked at it. I thought was pretty. I'm back on my yarn diet again. I went off for less than a year. Now
I
I
don't
still
do
have a lot of
yarn.
yarn.
I don't do yarn band because it doesn't work on me. If I go on a yarn band and then I see some yarn that I want, I'm buying it. I don't care.
No, I don't do it because of pressure or whatever. I just do it because to me, if I have too much, I lose inspiration.
I know what you mean there. I actually have a lot of stuff in bins in the other room, and I only have so much out here because of that reason, but I still have way too much out here. But yeah, I know what you mean. You almost get overwhelmed with what you have, and you don't know. And I think that's some of the problem, actually, when I think about it. Oh, are they, Maribel? Thank you. They're 4-weight. But I find that if you have too much, and you see a new project and you're like, I don't think I have anything here for that project. But that's because you have so much and you don't know where everything is because you've got some packed away. You just don't want to go look and you don't want to be bothered. You'd rather just go buy the new stuff.
So
That's
why
me.
have so much?
I know. I don't know. Yeah, that's it. But why do we do that? I have no idea, but I need to stop because, and another thing, I need to stop buying one skein wonders.
I
Unless it's fingering weight where I can make socks.
I had an accordion case that was empty when I moved to this apartment, and I broke my yarn diet, and I got that full. When that thing got full, I said no more. So I look, but
I'm
I'm not
weak.
sure why I don't get so um I don't
Jamie,
get so
I'm weak.
fancy.
I'm weak when it comes to yarn. I'm weak in the knees.
But but you gotta remember I went on a 10 years yarn diet because I had a basement full of yarn and gave majority of away. And then my thing was when my friend that was 102 passed away and she had 3 bedrooms, had the corner to corner, um, from the floor to the ceiling, covered in yarn and covered in thing, and she passed away and left all behind. And people paid $1 per scan that cost about $15 in 1930s. So that was precious to her. Nobody else gonna see
No, yeah.
how precious that thing was.
Yep.
And it maybe made her happy. And maybe she forgot she had that darn thing there for years, for 80 years or more. So I don't want this happening to me. Plus, I wanted to use the things I have. And I'm
Well, I remember before I started crocheting and knitting, when I
mhm.
would see yarn, I would think, like just nothing. I would just think, oh, that's old people stuff, I honestly did. That's what I used to think. But then when I started crocheting, and I was like, man, this isn't just for old people, because I'm not old. I'm only 46. And I was like, oh my God, like there's and now I notice that there's a lot more younger people getting into the crocheting and knitting. I've really noticed that. So it's kind of nice, it's not just, it's starting to be like a craft again for just everybody, not just, an older person, it's not just categorized, I don't know what word I'm looking for, but just for old people. It seems like everybody is starting to get into crochet. Oh, thank you, Mark. Okay, I gotta do my super chat. Hold on, I'm going to get it. Woo! Short and sweet. Thanks, Mark. You're so amazing.
Yay!
Yay. Ooh,
Now you
Sylvia.
can get my calls.
Hello, Sylvia. Hello, Sylvia. Welcome in. We are just talking about anything in general, and I am refurbishing or fixing up old barrettes. Well, this one's got something on it, but this one didn't have anything. So I'm putting drills from diamond paintings on them.
I like it.
Yeah, it's starting to look really good.
I even gonna do like
Maybe a little bit more
the
sparkly here.
Canadian says, I like it a lot.
Come on, focus, 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 focus. There we go.
I like it.
Yeah, it is looking good, isn't it?
First,
Hey, Nana, welcome in.
hey Nana. So
Nana. Ooh.
this week I have been packing, you know. So remember long time ago, I don't even know, probably 6 months ago, I was telling you, oh, your place looks so nice. Mine look like crap. Everything's on top of it. And I said to you, I'm going to just get everything, put it in a box, set on fire, give it away or something. Remember? Well, I guess I got to that point. So when I'm moving, I was like, do I really want to be a dung beetle and carry things? You know, like I thought about
Dung
Bugs
beetle.
Life. You know, have you seen Bugs Life? And the guy's like, no, it wasn't Bugs Life. I think it was Ice Age. The dung beetle is like pushing, and then the husband said, I'm tired of carrying all your crap. And she says, keep on pushing. And then something happened, and the little ball of dung fall apart. She says, no.
Look, I got a super chat. Thank you. Oh my God, Sylvia. Yay. Thank you so much. We gotta play it again.
Man, you gotta hire.
Thank you. Oh my God, that is so generous of you. Very generous. Thank you.
What do you mean? The one that do the song with the super chat song. I like them. You know?
Yep.
Okay.
Actually, Coco did that one for me just recently because
like
I had one, but it wasn't that good.
Yeah, but it was true. And then my husband told me, well, my husband said something about the same line. He said, you're going to have to cut your stuff maybe a third of it because I'm tired of carrying your crap from here to there and you never use. And I'm tired of carrying yarn because it gets heavy. And I'm like, And I crochet, I do mosaic, and I cut down a lot of my crafts because I can't do it anymore. And I was carrying this stuff because,
Yeah.
it's hard to part with things sometimes. For me, it was. So I'm not sure. Wow, Kim.
I got one more. I think I got enough for
I think you got to put a little bit more on
yellow.
the edge.
One more yellow, and then I'll end with white.
You know the white one on the edge, the first one? I think you got to put one more so it doesn't show any metal or put
Oh yeah, I am.
color.
I'm gonna fill this in after. Yeah, you're right.
Right then. So you know that song from the 80s? Give it away, give it away, give it away now. You know that song?
Yeah, that's Red Hot Chili Peppers.
So I had a friend. She is a professional organizer. She came here and we had so much fun together. So we were just singing that because we couldn't just. So I had 7 boxes of fabric. I gave it away 6. I kept 1.
Oh wow.
I gave all my crochet hooks that I don't use. Exception of these very old ones that came from a 98-year-old friend. I think this is from the 50s. Really like it. I can't
Yeah.
crochet with them, but I like them. And so tomorrow the yarn gonna the
I
yarn
got
gonna have.
new crochet hook in too. I've been addicted to these ones.
But what do you do with your old ones when you get new ones? Ooh, that's so
Amis.
gorgeous.
They're so pretty. Like I don't know if I can
Makes
show
sense.
you any better, but yeah, no, probably better here. But
I love it. It's
Yeah.
beautiful. Does it
There's
hurt your hand on the
no,
little, on the right in the middle when there's, the middle
you don't
part?
even feel it. No.
No? You're a knife holder?
Yeah. No. Yeah, a knife holder like this. Is that how you hold your knife? Yeah, I guess
Knife?
you don't
You
hold a
don't
knife
have.
like this.
Well, since you
I
have
gotta
like
cut
a
my steak up.
saber. Well, because there is a saber holder that is like this and a knife holder like this. There's a
Mm,
chapstick. There's a chapstick holder. There's
yeah.
a pencil holder. There's
This,
there's more than
there's
just
this,
two.
there's this, there's
I like people that hold like I'm gonna kill you. Yeah. So
start
that
doing some tricks here.
guys hold like saber, you know. Yeah. If you live
Oh,
in United
found a
States,
sewing kit I forgot I had on my desk for 26 cents. Woo!
I think the print and the Hobby Lobby one is the same. Exactly the same.
Oh yeah, I have a couple of those. Actually, Granny D just came in. Hi, Mama D, and she gave me one of those. I do have one of those trim hooks too here somewhere. The same one what you got, but a different
From Hobby Lobby.
company.
Oh
But
my gosh, when Granny D gave you that box from Hobby Lobby, I was so happy to see your face. Like, you were so happy. You were like pig in the mud. That
I
happy.
know, and I was so happy because it came from my Mama D. Look at Granny D. Look what I'm making. I'm refurbishing an old barrette with drills with diamonds from the diamond paintings. Woohoo! See, it's like an old clip for your hair.
You need to make them and for giveaways now.
Maybe, yeah, I could. I could throw one of these in, right?
Yeah, you can get. The bead that you put a cabochon. You can put it inside a whole bunch of those diamonds and then cover with resin.
Mhm. Oh yeah, eh? I bet. I have been thinking about getting into doing some resin things like resin, like little charms and stuff like that. I don't know. Maybe I'll get into doing some of the stuff like that.
I got the whole kit to make crochet hooks, and I want to make crochet hooks. Now you're gonna think
Yeah,
it's weird,
go
but I
for it.
want to make memorial crochet hooks. Like you always have your fur baby near you when you're crocheting.
Yep,
So
right
using
underneath me if he isn't
your
halfway up my
fine
foot.
whiskers, or I had a memorial bead from my passed away cat that has the fur. So I thought it would be so fun to make something like that, but with a crochet hook. So every time I'm crocheting, I have this beast here and another one by my feet. So,
Mm-hmm.
and put glitter, the color of their eyes, and put the fur inside of the crochet hook.
Mm-hmm.
So it's all packed, but then I was like, oh my goodness, is this my new hobby? I don't know.
Maybe you never know, right? I will share my finished stocking with you on Instagram. Perfect.
Ooh.
Tina went to sleep on panel. Yes, she did. She was a tired girl.
Well, that's
Oh,
good because she was worried about the wind. At least now she's not worried.
that's right. Oh,
I know.
he's following you. Nana, yeah, I was napping in Kelly's live. You guys are so funny. Just let me just close my eyes and pass out here. That's so funny. You guys have no problem going to sleep then.
So it's like kids. I'm not doctor, right?
Yeah, no, I was just sitting earlier today and I was like, I'm bored. I was like, I might as well just go live. I might, do some crafting and see if anybody shows up. And I've had a good little bunch of people tonight here. I still got 19 people in here. Holy crap.
All
Holy,
right.
I've been on for like, how long have I been on for? Since 8:30, right? Holy, right on.
Almost an hour now, right? Let me see.
I'm streaming.
104 minutes. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't mess around.
No, you don't. You
We
got
don't
your
mess
cup of
around,
Joe.
do we, Jane?
You got your cup of Joe from, what is the name of the place? Tim's? Wait, yeah, it's Tim.
Yep, it's Tim Horton, actually. Tim Hortons, but everybody calls it Tim's. So they just have started. I noticed this year they put Tim's on the cup instead of Tim Hortons.
It's a mouthful. Where are you going?
Yeah.
Take a deep breath and say, Tim Hortons.
Timmy, good old Tim. Mm-hmm.
I feel like Jim Carrey when he gonna say something huge and he got to take a deep breath. Oh
That's
man.
me. That's me, Granny D.
I told you to write it down. Kimmy's hand.
See? I'm putting my Brett over here so you guys can see. Because I'm working on it. So I figured I would just have the camera. You guys probably can't really see what I'm doing, but I thought it was worth a try. I'm
Kim,
not sitting here talking in my hand looking down all the time. You guys can see what I'm looking at.
do you have Audi in Canada?
Do I have what?
Audi? The good-
Aldi's?
Yeah. No?
Oh, not that I know of. How about that? We could have somewhere out in the city somewhere, and I don't know, but as far as I know, no.
Sometimes they have yarn there too.
Yeah, I've heard everybody in the States talk about Aldi's and Ollie's too, and Hobby Lobby,
Trader Joe's.
Joann's, and I think those are the main ones I've heard people mostly talk about. I don't know if maybe Aldi's is Ollie's, and I was just hearing it as Ollie's.
Could it be? Could it be the way people pronounce? I'm not sure.
I don't know either. But I think I'm gonna go to the dollar store tomorrow and pick up some wooden popsicle sticks
Don't
to
forget
use
to
instead of the paintbrush. What's that?
have you used this lotion?
No, what is it?
It's from the Dollar Tree.
Dermasil. No,
It's really good, especially when you're in a cold place.
but
I'm
for
thinking
dry skin.
Yeah. Is it? I think it's equivalent to Carrie's lotion.
Oh, Kelly says they have both Aldi's and Ollie's. Okay, because I wasn't sure if maybe I was just misunderstanding somebody talking and they were saying Aldi's but making it sound like Ollie's, and I was just.
Is Ollie up north?
No, we don't have any of that here. The only thing we have, like I said, is Walmart, Michael's, or that Fabricland. But Fabricland we don't have everywhere. So it's mostly in the bigger cities that you'll find a Fabricland.
Amy, I am in Texas, and they did have tons of yarn, and they also have fabric sometimes.
Oh,
So
Amy
I
says
guess
they never have any yarn at their Aldi's.
it's just an acrylic. It's not a big whoop to do. It's just for the fun of it because it has the name Aldi. You know.
Oh, actually, we have some yarn too at what is called the bargain shop, but the bargain shop is not a bargain because it's usually found in small towns, and the prices, I don't know where they were born that they think that they're actual deals, but they're not deals. They're really expensive, but they say it's a deal and it's not. You know, like those stores that are supposed to be cheap but aren't.
And it's hard when I lived in a small town in Wyoming. And when I say small town, there was 200 people in my town.
That is small.
Is
it even considered a town or is it a village?
Must be village because
I'm thinking it might be a village.
It was a town. Because it was in town, downtown was 200 people, but around in the country there was more people. It was kind of, excuse me, let me take my cat out of there. She's licking her. She's bottoms up. So sorry. Nobody deserves to see a cat licking themselves like that. But, I think next year, I'm gonna work on my 2 channels, and I think I'm gonna start making videos again in Portuguese.
Yeah,
But
do
I'm
it.
not sure why. I have no idea why the people from Brazil love when I go to Dollar Tree.
Maybe
Like,
they just like to, they just amazed maybe with what you can get in there because of where they are, right?
I do not know. They said that whatever it is, like the equivalent of a Dollar Tree in Brazil, they don't have anything good.
Yeah,
But
almost
I
done.
I thought it was interesting, and I might make food again on the Be Yourself with Jane. That is not Be Yourself; it's just being me,
Mhm.
Jane. And
You
then,
know, I'll come over to your channel, and I'm sure a lot of other people from here would too.
and you know what? I'm gonna start. I decided I'm gonna go by my real name. It's spelled Jane, but it's
Yeah,
pronounced Janie. So don't be shocked. Um, if I go, hi, this is Janie.
that's okay.
It's
I'll be
just
like,
Jane.
oh, she's going incognito.
It's just how you pronounce Jane in Portuguese. And
Oh,
you know,
okay,
one thing that my husband hated, in 2000, I started going by Jane. So
right.
if you know how long somebody knows me if they call me Jenny or if they call me Jane. I just got tired of teaching people how to say my name in
Yeah.
Portuguese. So I said, nah, just call me whatever. So
Hey, whatever.
that's so Jane is so plain. I don't like it. So
I
now he
like
start
Jane.
calling me Jane to make me angry. Everybody can call me Jane, but my husband, he gonna call me Johnny. Then
I like that name. It sounds French. Johnny.
it
Like
is a
I'm probably
name,
not saying it right.
Johnny.
Johnny? Johnny?
Johnny. It's
Johnny?
soft. Jean, very
Johnny.
soft in there. Johnny. You
Johnny.
just say Johnny.
Johnny. Johnny.
I think that's why it never come out right because everybody thinks it's French and go Johnny, 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 Johnny.
Johnny. Mhm. Oh, thank you, Laura. I thought so. I thought it was around that time. Oh my God, we're nuts. Don't mind us. We get nuts when we're together. Little bit nuts.
Dedicated people I am.
We mean no harm.
I
We come
know.
in peace. We come in peace.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna miss my doctors.
Don't
It's
you
kind of
dare.
weird. My biggest thing people say, what are you gonna miss in Texas? My doctors.
Oh, just the talking and them knowing you and
It is so. It's kind of weird because when you get to know your doctors, things go so much easier when they look at you and say, "Hey, Kim, you're not breathing too good, are you?" Because they
yeah.
know you so well. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard for you to build up that kind of level of
Actually,
trust.
I'm kind of little worried because my doctor gave me a letter a couple weeks ago saying that I have to find a new doctor because she's not going to be doing, she's going to the hospital.
The nerve of her. It's
So
okay for
now
us
I'm
to
not
leave.
going to have a family doctor again. So that sucks. And it's so hard to find one up here. So I'm a little
My
bit worried about
family
that.
doctors are so important. They're so important. People
Well,
always
it's
say
at least I
how
still have my specialist, so he can still subscribe me all my stuff, and he knows all about my condition, and that's the main thing that I needed was a doctor for that. So I still have him, and hopefully maybe he'll help me find another doctor. Kim, didn't you find big skeins at good prices at a grocery store tent or something? Yes. Yes, Sandra. That was back north. Yes, there is another store. You're right. That was back at Stedman's. So we do have a Stedman's here, right? I have one in Campbellford and there is one in Bancroft, and they sell a lot of Patton's yarn and tent sale, like the big tent sale balls of yarn and Burnett's and stuff like that. So yeah, I
no.
do have that. I forgot about that.
Says,
Thanks.
honey, we gotta go to the grocery store. We need a couple of things.
Yeah, no, yeah, I need to go get milk from the grocery store. We have lots of milk. No, we don't. Pour it all down the
No,
sink.
they expired. But we don't have coffee that goes with it, and
There's not many.
we're out of maple. We're out of maple.
Yeah, we're out of something. Go throw something down the sink. Throw it in the garbage. Just throw it in the
Okay.
garbage, even if there is, it's full. Who cares?
So he goes,
That's
okay,
funny.
I got the milk. Can we go? Oh, since we're here, I'm gonna go look at the yarn. This
Yeah, I
isn't-
think I better. There could be a sale, you know.
That doesn't work with my husband. I did not know
He
if it
works
worked.
mine either. He would just know. He would literally say to me, just go look at the yarn. You know that's what you're here for. And I know you poured the milk down the sink.
My husband would prefer death than go to a store.
Hey,
And now,
Divergent. Sorry. Hey, Divergent. Welcome in.
now that I cannot go to the stores because I'm autoimmune and because my service dog retired, so
Oh,
my
yeah.
fear of being out there is too big. And now he's like, when I have to go to the store, if he doesn't go with me, but you can see he's losing all his color just from parking the
Oh,
car. He prefers death than go to a store. If I and so one day I wanted to go to Hobby Lobby. I do not know what I wanted. Oh, I know. Is when we did the
I'm done. I'm done. I just got to do the ends. Yay. Look at you guys.
I'm gonna put pink on the end.
Okay, I'll put, the pink one. What, this one?
Yeah, because you just have one thing of pink.
Okay, I will. Yeah, you're right. Okay, that'll work. Yeah. Woohoo, it's all done. It worked.
Woohoo.
So I'm going to take and I'm going to put, well, I got to fix this one here. I'm going to take and I'm going to put a clear coat of, just a clear spray coat of something on it. And it should hold it pretty good. I think it's so cute. What a way to use up your extra drills.
Is that what it's called? I thought you would have called that diamond.
Well, they call them drills, diamonds, but they are actually, that's the term they actually use for them is drills. So, yay, I did it.
You
And it
know
worked.
when you have an extra long, let me see if I have here. Like if you had, like I do not know. So it's not like a Tunisian, but sometimes you find super long needle hooks.
Oh yeah,
you
I got some
could,
that are super long.
you could put them on the top here and make them a little bling bling.
This one's really long, and it's like a 3. See how long this is? Look at this, Jane.
Yeah, you can put the what's the name of this dough? Fimo dough, and do the drills.
Oh, look at Ladybird's here, and she's stalking you with an evil eye.
I know. I'm supposed to be alert in the morning.
Oh, aha.
I'm gonna be with her in her game morning thing majig. Cannot speak. She just combobulated me with the evil eye.
Yep, she did. Welcome in, Lisa.
I picked up. I think it looks big. Bulky yarn has this
Look,
amazing
Lisa,
thing to.
I did this with the extra drills that I have.
I like it.
And it's a barrette.
Has blue, but also has pink.
Yeah. It's an old barrette, and I put some drills on it to bling it up. And I used the E6000 glue to do it. And the end of the paintbrush, because this end got all gluey.
Oh, great. The morphine's messing up with you. I cannot take morphine. I tried for a month and I felt like the Flash. I felt like I was moving faster than the speed of light. And I cleaned my whole house in 2 days. I was like, then I
I
hurt
wish
my
I could
back.
do that. I wish I could clean my house like I can, but I mean, I wish I could do it like I want to, like
Well, I did,
all
but
in one shot instead of in sections where I got to breathe and then go and then breathe and then go. It's just
well,
so annoying.
mm, but at least you don't have pain. That's good. You just gotta catch up your breath. What is also annoying if
That's
you can
every like
breathe.
it seems like every not even a minute, like seems like every 30 seconds though for me. So
So
I
when
mean,
you're
what can you
cleaning, do
get
you
done?
use oxygen?
Huh?
When you're cleaning, do you put the oxygen on? Get a
No,
little
I
thing.
don't need oxygen. That's not my problem. I have lots of oxygen. My lungs are no good. My lungs, no matter how much oxygen I have, they're not
I would
working.
give you mine, but I heard Brazilian lungs are no good. So
I'm getting new ones anyway, so but thank you.
no,
I've already
mine.
got some, okay?
Okay, fine. I heard you don't like Brazilian lungs anyway.
No,
They
I might.
they're too
I'm willing
exotic.
to try. I'm willing to try.
Are you excited?
Yes, I'm excited. Can you tell?
Ooh. I'm wondering if I, I know it's a total different surgery, but I had a friend that he had the what did she say? How do you
Well,
what?
that was the evil eye one. I was just trying to get the chat off the screen by clicking on another one.
What is it called? Deviated. I can't remember, but he couldn't breathe. Okay, so they went there, got the drill, fixed the holes, and they put the straw to. It's a little thing like a straw to
Right, Mama D.
prevent him to close. And he said when they took the straw off, that he took his first breath, he's like, "Whoa, whoa, too much air at once." So I
Yeah,
wonder if when after your transplant, if you're gonna go like, "Whoa."
yeah. No, that's what you know what my son actually said to me. He goes, "Mom," says a couple weeks ago. He goes, "When you after you have that, and when you wake up and you can breathe, it's gonna be like your like." He didn't know what to say. I was like, "What? Like on speed?" He's like, "Yeah." It's gonna be like that. And I said, "That's okay because I haven't been able to move, so I'm gonna be like the Energizer Bunny. I'm gonna be like the Whippet, like a dog."
You're
Oh
gonna
yeah.
make videos just with your honker. Look at me breathing.
Like, let me out of here.
That's gonna be fantastic. I'm so happy, you know. But like when you take a deep breath and your chest go, you're like, what is it? Right? What is it moving? It's
Yeah.
kind of interesting.
It's gonna be quite the experience because I've been living now for I would say since 2014 with not being able to breathe right. So it's been quite a while. So when I do take my first breath, it is gonna be pretty different.
My brother was 84% blind in one eye and almost 92 in the other eye, so he was blind. So when he got the cornea transplant, I remembered that he was mesmerized by the moon because he was never able to see the moon. It was all
Mhm.
blur. So when he got the vision and he saw the moon, he was like, whoa. He was like the guys from Toy Story. Whoa.
Yep.
The little alien.
Whoa.
He
I
whoa.
was funny. I was watching last night about people that have color blindness and they got the glasses that make them see the color. And oh my God, I sat and bawled every one I watched at the end when they were all like so happy they could see. I was like, oh my God, I was like, you see color. I mean, it was like I was the person that was seeing color. Like I swear to God, I get so emotional. Like
Seen
seriously,
those.
even Price is Right used to get me when they won on the big wheel. I'd be like,
I cry every single time I see when people get the cochlear device, and
Yeah,
they
the little ones. Yeah, they like.
hear the voice like, oh, what is it? It's my voice. It must be amazing.
Yeah. I'm gonna do another one. So here's what they look like before. I got one before. So here's the before. Just a clear, kind of clouded clear because it's so old. See this. Yay. So now I'm going to do one in neon colors. Really nice bright neon colors.
That's gonna be a Back to the Future, right in the 80s.
So there's some nice neon green, and there's a neon yellow. And then we got the pink and the orange, and then just the white. So we'll do that with the other ones. Yeah. I don't know. It seems like, I don't know. It's kind of relaxing to sit and just do that.
I think so. I think that's what I like to make the bracelet. I think so relaxing, so amazing. You know, so when you finish, it's like this is instant gratification. You know,
Yeah.
it's
Oh,
finished and you're like, ooh, beautiful.
these, Mark?
Now,
No, these are from Wish. Or not Wish. These ones here are from Amazon. But I am going to put the ones from Trish on maybe tomorrow because the ones I got from her are French manicure. So I might put them on. I need something different. I've had these on for like 2 weeks now, I think. 2 weeks I've had these on, and look. I've had these on for 2 weeks. And they're not all scratched. They're not all... These things are the way to go, wearing these wraps. They are the best.
Look at this, Kim.
All your nails are so cute. Look at your little nails.
And then I don't like long nails, so
I don't like, no, I like my nails about this, maybe a little bit higher than that, but not any more than that. I find this is a nice clean look. It doesn't get a lot of stuff underneath the fingernails. I don't like that, but it still looks nice.
Look at that. I don't have a lot of, what do you call, quick?
Yeah. Good night, Lisa. Thanks for coming in. Kim, what kind of spray do you get for a diamond painting finish? I usually just get a clear acrylic high gloss, like a high gloss clear spray finish. I like the spray because I'm not saying anything bad about Mod Podge or all that, but I don't find that I want to goop anything on my diamond paintings, even if it does dry clear. I find just taking and spraying a nice clear coat over it and letting it sit and doing that about maybe 2 times. If you want, you can do it 3 times. It makes you feel better, but even the 1 time is good enough. But I do two good coats. I let the first coat dry and then the second one. But the stuff I get, you can get from Home Depot, Home Hardware, if you guys have that. And just a spray, any kind of spray, you know, acrylic spray, clear coat. I would get high gloss or a gloss. Yeah.
I thought about trying to do that.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
My vision won't allow it.
What?
I wanted to do that, but my vision won't allow it.
Oh. Well, you know, they do have like the magnifier lights that goes right over top and makes them like this big.
Yeah, but when my migraine take over my vision, there's no focusing.
Maybe it could bring on headaches too. You never know with trying to concentrate on it.
No, I do have a refractory migraine, so I have migraine all the time. It's just the intensity of the pain that goes up and down, but majority of the time my vision is gone, is everything blurry, and no matter what kind of glasses or magnifying, it just won't get back to sharp. It's just annoying.
Those are great. Those are bright, aren't they?
Bright? Where's Kim? Look for a pink beret. No,
see me, look for me, I'm here. Look for a pink
I like it.
Raspberry beret.
And if you get like pattern for cross stitch, you can use to do with that, and you can make a like ribbon for cause like with pink you can make a cancer ribbons,
Mm-hmm.
gray ribbons or purple ribbons, and
Yeah.
then fill up the rest with another color would be pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
You can even make a crochet hook there on the beret.
I almost do want to try like the crochet hook, making a crochet hook and putting some of these drills in it.
Oh,
Oh,
that would be cool. You give it to your members as a gift.
yeah.
As a,
My daughter would love it.
wouldn't be able to use, but would it be like just to display? Oh, that would be nice.
I'm blind. Okay, there we go.
I would have to become a member just to get one.
No,
I'm kidding, Kim. I know.
I know. I know you're kidding. Ah, frick.
I have to take my dog to the vet tomorrow after the life of Ladybird. I'm so scared. She's limping. There is no reason. I was like, put two glasses on, shine the biggest light on her paws. There is nothing in her paws, and she's limping and limping and limping. She's not doing so good.
Oh, it's just getting old and
Well, she passed her life expectancy by 5 years. What else do I want from the dog?
when I was younger, I never really thought about the fact of animals not living as long as us. I don't know. I just never did until I got an animal and really loved it and then had to put her down. And I was like, oh, this sucks. Like this
It does.
I don't know. I don't want to do this ever again. But and then I got him.
Twice. That's awesome.
This guy.
I love his hair. His hair looks like mine, not out of control.
Because he's mommy's boy and I'm loving him and I love him so much. Ooh.
Isn't it amazing how a dog,
like to be loved.
or cat or a lizard or whatever you have brings so much joy to your life?
Yeah. Oh, Granny D says I love to get the short, squared French manicure nails. Look clean and neat. Yeah. Yipper. I agree, Granny.
Granny D, I wish I could have nails. That's all.
Mark's saying hi, Nunu. Yes, he is. He said hi. He said hi. Yes, he did.
He's so cute.
Oh, he's so cute.
I'm camera shy, Mama. Don't kiss me in front of people.
Why are you so grumpy? Why you gotta be so grumpy all the time? Do you know? Do you know? Fine.
He's so adorable.
Right, Kelly, I went a couple weeks ago for the first time since 2017. I used to go regularly when I was teaching. Where? Where'd you go? Oh, the salon. I've never, you know what? That's one thing I have not ever done. I've never had my nails done in a salon. No. Why? When I can do them myself, just even better. No, I'm kidding. I just, they're wraps. I just stick them on. Yeah.
Well, here's very common. In Brazil, you do your own nails too, no matter how complicated it can be. Or like your daughter would do your nails and you do your daughter's nail. It's something like that. But here, it was funny because I had this friend of mine called Lisa. She took me to a salon and the person looked at me and looked at my feet. How long have you how long ago did you go to the salon to have a pedicure? Because I do it myself. And I said, 20 years. The woman almost fell off the chair. And then they started speaking Korean because they were Korean. And then everybody came to see my feet. I was like, sorry. They were not a disgrace. They are ugly, but you know.
Oh my God, I would have been like, no, everybody's not coming to see my feet. No, I'm hiding.
I don't mind.
I'm sitting on them. I'm sitting. Nobody can see. Nobody can see.
I felt like
I would have been like,
you know, Have you seen a peacock feet? It's
No.
very dry and ugly. You shouldn't look at a peacock feet because if the male is all up, open up and looking gorgeous, you look down,
Yeah.
that whole thing gonna go womp 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 womp.
Oh,
They're
God.
they're very vain birds.
They're so beautiful, though. I love it when they all open up like that. I like it when you see like the white with colors, like mostly white with colors. Oh my God, they're so pretty. Okay, that
Oh,
didn't
they
take it
are.
off.
But they sound like help, help.
I don't know
Sounds
what
like somebody's
happened.
screaming for help.
Divergent says the shorter lifespans is why I will never own an extra large dog again. Yeah, even yes, exactly, Crystal. Larger dogs do have a shorter lifespan, that's for sure. I only got 8 years with my bull mastiff, 90 pounds and under is my rule. Yeah, she weighed 180 pounds. You know what? That's so sad because honestly, 8 years is really not enough.
Yeah, I was thinking to get a Irish Wolfhound as my next service dog.
Yeah.
Okay, 2 years training the dog,
Yeah.
and they can die between 6 and 8 years.
My legs. I'm trying to stretch my leg out. It's been crossed for too long.
Vietnam.
Okay,
So
okay,
yeah,
okay.
it is really. I don't think it's enough time. It's not. I have my dog there. Her life expectancy is 10 because and she's 15 by a
Yeah.
miracle. And I'm like, I was like, please. Every day I pray, just one more Christmas.
Oh, I
And
know.
then I was like, please, just hold on until we get to Nebraska. You can see snow again. Oh,
Yeah,
please.
my little Chihuahua Tinkerbell. I put her down in 2017, and she was 15 years old.
Oh, it's really hard.
But she lived a good life. I mean, I had her since birth, and she was spoiled her whole life. So
Well, see, two 2 months ago, a month ago, when did I go to Nebraska? I went to Nebraska. Before that, he had a stroke. So she survived the stroke first 2 weeks. First week she was like a sack of potato. She was falling down, and I cannot lift more than 10 pounds. And my neighbors helped to take her up and down, and she was walking. But I didn't know that was part of therapy for her to walk. So within 2 weeks she was okay. The doctor said if it's in 10 days she doesn't walk a straight line, that's it. It would be cruelty. So she started walking. She was good. Then now she started limping and she's not doing so good. So I'm like, I asked for until one more Christmas. And then now I'm like, oh, hold on until Nebraska. It feels like because I lost my emotional support cat here in Texas, it feels like I don't want to leave one more animal in Texas. I want you to be with me. No, they always gonna be with me, but it's but I had to take her to the vet tomorrow, and every time I go to the vet, it's kind of weird. I'm not sure if you guys can agree. When they get to a certain age, they start declining their health. Every time you go to the vet, it feels like, okay, are you coming back with me?
I know. What are they gonna tell me? Oh,
When she had a stroke, my husband was freaking out.
yeah.
My husband is in the front, and I'm holding my dog. And my husband, because he's like, you might have to get used to the idea that she might not come back home. And I'm like, I'll come with her like this. And my husband, why are you so calm? And I was, when I was going, I was like, she's not coming back. So I'm just going to give the last sniffles, like you love, I'm not sure I love the smell of my dog. It's comforting to me. So I just held her. 5 hours later, she come out like, 5 hours later, $500 later, she come out with a big smile. I can't walk a straight line, but I'm alive.
It's right.
So,
The
I'm
big
like,
day.
and some
Or 100,
days,
or Crystal says, I have an 80-pound boxer and a 50-pound blue heeler boxer miss. My boxer is Spry, 8 years old. A Spry? I don't know what that is, but oh my. They sound like beautiful dogs. A blue heeler. I love a blue anything dog. They just have that beautiful grayish blue color to them. Just, oh. And they
I
usually
like
have
the
the most
Portuguese.
beautiful eyes too, usually. But yeah, Amy, yeah. She has, and our 115-pound Chow Black Lab mix is 12. He is a beast. He pulled a tree out of the ground 2 years ago.
Wow.
He's part of the X-Men.
Should have named him Wolverine.
Yeah, Wolverine. Should have named him Mortal Wolverine. Yeah, the Wolverine.
It's just like, oh my goodness.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm going to the vet tomorrow, but when I went to Nebraska after that, she said she might not make to Nebraska. She may not come back. So she gave me the name of the doctors in case. All the way from Texas to Nebraska, 12 hours driving. She went, she had fun, she came back, and now I'm like, let's go to Nebraska again. So, but I believe your animals tell you when it's time to go. They come close to you and they say, hey mom, it's time for me to go.
Oh, she says my boy, the pity is 10, my little girl's about 7. And they are. There are little girls and our little boys. There are children. I love them. I love my pets. I joke my dad's dog is my sister's. She is a pet. Oh my God. I would love, my husband wants one of those. Yeah. I don't think we're
I
allowed
had
to.
a puppy not very long ago. I got a puppy to train to be a service dog. She was Carolina dog, but somewhat she had a look like she had a little hint of pit bull. And in Nebraska, you cannot have pit bull, so I couldn't afford to have this strokey dog, have a puppy, and do the DNA test to prove that she's not a pit bull. So she didn't have any people. And this in Texas was the first time I lived in a state that was allowed people. So I was shocked how soft and silky they are.
They are.
And
Pit bulls are very misunderstood. I will agree with that because people, it's about the owner, I believe.
it
I believe
is.
it is. And
You
I
can
don't
have
think
a chihuahua, they're gonna do nothing but bite your ankles or
a lot of
anybody's.
my family members have them and they are so good with their little ones. So good. Those kids can ride on their backs. They can, oh my God. I mean, but those dogs have grown up in a very loving home, in a very good environment, and that's key to having any dog, you know what I mean? Any dog can be vicious. Any dog.
Haley has two people friends.
Right.
One's called Samantha, and the other is Bobo. Bobo, he is so gentle playing with Haley. He runs around Haley. He knows that Haley's old and she cannot move and she lose her balance. And when she loses her balance and fall, she feels embarrassed. But he's so gentle. He even helped her balance her out. He just have that big smiles, and so does Sam. We go like Sam, and she come running like she is so like pure. She's massive. She's just pure muscle, and like the earth kind of shake when she runs like Sam, and she comes close to me. She almost knocked me down because all she want to do is lick my face or
And she's
hug
probably
me.
the most gentlest of gentle. Yeah.
Sam has a little prison tattoo, like she has a little tear. So it says, "Hey, did you go to prison? Because you got a little tattoo there, man."
Yeah. Like even Kelly says, mine too, Kim. They used to be called nanny dog. Exactly. Because they are wonderful with children. And they are. Oh my God. Right? They will.
I think dogs are misunderstood because
Yeah.
I had German shepherds. They were like teddy bears, but people say German shepherds also are vicious.
My husband is deathly afraid because somebody must have been bad to a German shepherd when he was younger, and it jumped the fence and bit him on the side when he was a kid, and he's been scared ever since. But I try to tell him, German Shepherds are good dogs. They are. It was probably something was wrong that it came out and did that for no reason. There's
You're
something
just
was
an idiot that raised the dog.
yeah, something was up.
I think
Because
all
Matt,
dogs can be
because
either
Matt
teddy
is a
bears.
quiet. Matt's a quiet person. Even as a child, he was very quiet. Never really, just one of them kids that don't speak very much.
Well, there's the thing, everybody want a dog, but then they get the dog, they don't know what to do with them. They don't socialize, they don't train, they don't exercise the dog. The dog need all that to their mental health. If you just get a dog, put it in a crate and go to work, 8 hours later come back, let them out to poop and put him back there because you don't want to deal with the energy of the dog, yeah, your dog's not equipped to be around people or
Mhm.
other dogs.
Pits are the dog I will always have. 65% of all dogs that are put down in shelters are pit bulls. It's horrible. I know. Oh my God, yes. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, here in Texas, there's a lot of Q shelters. So for every like a SPCA or SPCA, for every dog that come in, 10 gotta get out, and if they don't, they're gonna their number that didn't make the cut, they will
Yeah.
be euthanized. So those organizations, there is a non-Q shelter. They go in and rescue them before they get euthanized if there is space. That's why I don't buy dogs. I I just like to rescue. In fact, I like to be rescued. They rescue me. So there's so many dogs out there. And when Haley turned 14, people say, you need to replace your service dog. Time to take this one to the shelter. I was like, yeah, because that's very nice for all those years that she was my service dog. Now I just dump her in the Q shelter and tough luck. You know, that's a very way to say thank you for all your services.
Good night,
And
Samantha. Sorry.
it's
Just saying
okay.
good night, Samantha.
So I think so, Granny D. I think so. Yeah, the little circle. I think it was either was a pit bull or was a it was kind of a terrier, boat terrier or something like that. I'm not sure,
Terrier,
but I
maybe,
used to
yeah.
love that show.
Crystal
I
says,
love this
that
show.
is my only real complaint about my boxer blue healer mix, as I got her February of 2020 and wasn't able to socialize her due to pandemic yet. Well, that's
Pandemic
kind of
is
hard,
very
yeah.
hard.
How are you supposed to? I think it was hard for a lot of people to do anything. Wasn't Petey the little rascal's dog a pit? Yes, I think he was. He
I
was.
think
He. I
so.
think he was. I remember he had the one black eye. I know that. And I remember he was white, mostly white, I think, with spots, wasn't he? I don't know. I think he might have been part pit bull. Maybe he was a mutt. I don't know, but I do believe, yes, that if anything, if he wasn't complete pit bull, he had to be something with pit bull. Petey. Petey the dog, yep. Oh my
Yeah,
God, I used to love Little Rascals.
I did too. I did too. I used to watch in Portuguese.
Oh, you see, he was, okay, so that's why he looked like a terrier. I could see it, the terrier in that dog too, Crystal. Yeah, Petey was staff terrier. So yes, in the pit breeds, right?
I don't think at that time they had people yet, did they?
Huh?
I don't think at that point they had people yet. The at the first Little Rascals, because people wasn't the combination of this dog with that dog to come up with the pit bull wasn't until the 80s,
Oh, I don't
80s.
know. I
Not
don't know.
sure.
That I don't know nothing about.
I remember that little town that I told you that I lived with 200 people.
But he
Somebody,
does look pit bull. I remember that.
he does. And this person moved to this town and they made her give the dog away. even though she lives in a farm, not close to anybody. I say, I would pack my things and say, my dog can be here, neither can I.
Yeah, no, yeah, I hate that. Ooh, that's got to be a pet peeve of mine, unless it is super necessary. I hate it when people use that excuse and dump their dogs off at the shelter. I don't like it. I don't care.
Well, the thing
I
she
can't keep
had,
my dog,
I
or
think
I
she was
can't keep my dog
surrounded.
because I'm having a new baby, or I can't keep my dog because
No, but
what?
in that town, in the whole state of Wyoming, Colorado, and I think Utah, I'm not sure, you cannot have pit bulls. So
Yeah,
she couldn't
yeah,
even give it to the next state.
different.
She had to send the poor dog across the country, and
She had no
she was so
choice.
sad. She had no choice.
Yeah,
Either she gave the dog, her choice is just find a home and give her away, or he would have to be euthanized.
right. Oh, that's so sad.
That's why one of the reasons I was doing a foster to own.
Yeah,
I decided to give her back because if I got to Nebraska, where could not have a pit bull, and somebody say this dog has pit bull, and then they do, or if somebody say there's a pit bull and they say it's a Carolina dog, and they want to euthanize, they have to do the DNA test to prove. So, but if they find, then I would have to either give her away or let them euthanize her. You know,
so
so it's
sad. I don't think any dog should be put down for what they were born as. It's not their fault. I don't know. It's just I don't think that any dog should have to be.
it's kind of
But it should
sad.
be determined because of that. I mean, because of the fact that I believe that it's the owner that, you know, I think it's, yeah, I don't know. I just don't, I don't,
Me too. I don't agree, but but I think if you live in the United States, you gotta make sure where you're going, you don't fall into this loop, and you don't want a
they
problem
were
with the
bull herders. Oh, Kelly says they were bull herders, hence the name pit bull.
law.
I didn't
Oh,
know that. I honestly didn't know that. So that's some
I
good
thought it was
info there,
pit bull
Kelly.
because they are massive, like a big bull, like the pure muscle.
Did you know that little chihuahuas were actually bred back in the day? Something to do with the army? Like they were actually bred for something to do with, I think, the army or something like that. Now, don't mark my words. I don't know if it's true, but this is what I've heard. I'm thinking chihuahuas, little chihuahuas, but you'd be surprised how many big, burly men are afraid of little chihuahuas, and they will run screaming like a little girl. Like,
I like chihuahuas. They're cute though. They're ankle biters if you don't raise them
mm-hmm.
right.
Good night, Mama D. I love you. I'll probably finish this tomorrow.
I might have to go too because I have to be at Lisa's live stream tomorrow. Alert.
You don't want her on your bad side.
Mm-mm.
She'll get you.
The
I love Lisa. She's
worst part,
awesome.
she know my address. She can get a hitman.
She knows where you live. She's so funny. I just love her. She is funny. I need to get to her lives more. I'm a member. I just never get over there. She goes
So
on during the morning in the mornings. This girl.
tomorrow has a new game, so she invite me for this new game. I was like, "Mm, in the morning when my head hurts the most, but sure, things we do for love.
The things we do for love. Oh my God, that reminds me of, I
Courage.
don't know why it reminds me of this, but one time I was trying out, contacts, colored contacts. Oh, that's okay. I love you, Tank. Have a good night. When the color contacts were coming and everybody was wearing them, I wanted to get some and try them. So I got some and I put them in my eye. Finally, I get one in there. My husband helps me. I hold my eye open, literally like this, and he's like this, and he goes like this and puts it in my eye. Literally, I couldn't do it any other way. So I remember I would get him to put them in my eyes before I went to work, right? And we got into an argument one time. And he says, "That's it. I'm leaving," he says. "And good luck finding somebody to put your contacts in." I was like, "Oh my God." And then it reminds me because my sister had come over and I said, "I can't wear these no more. I don't want them because my husband won't put them in my eyes no more." So she goes in and tries to put them in her eyes. And she comes out and her eyes are all red and they're all watering. And I said, "Well, let me see." She goes, "No." She goes, "It hurts to be pretty." And her eyes are all watering and she can't open them. And I'm like, "Let me see." She goes, "I can't."
It probably was the wrong
Get them
size.
out of your eyes then.
You know, at least the argument didn't start when he put one contact and didn't put the other. Imagine you would have one blue eye,
Oh.
go to work with one blue eye.
I was laughing so hard though. She says, "Oh, it hurts to be pretty." He said, "Get them out. You can't wear them then."
They,
Oh my
they're
God.
looking better nowadays, I think, than they used to. Don't you think?
Mm,
I used to think they used to look so fake on the brown eye.
mm-hmm.
And I was like, why can't I grow up I want a mutation too. I I wanted to be a mutant, blue or green or anything.
I want to join in.
I don't want to be normal with brown eyes.
I don't want people think I'm full of shit.
Brown kind. Oh, it's kind of funny when you grow up in a country the majority of people have brown eyes. They look at your eyes like they used to say I have reddish brown eye. But here people look at me, it's brown. It's
Yeah, it's
brown.
brown.
They don't
Just
even
brown.
care if it's medium brown, light brown, dark brown. There is shades, different
There
shade of
is.
blue.
My daughter has like the brown caramel light color.
Mm-hmm.
So pretty because my eyes are lighter and her dad's are brown. So she got like a lighter brown. She likes
Oh
them.
man,
Everybody's
I just
laughing.
saying. But it's true because when you grow up with everybody having cool blue eyes, in Brazil it's much easier to see green eyes than blue. So like the real girl of
Jack is
Ipanema,
green.
you know that that song "Girl of Ipanema," it was made for a real woman. You know, a lot of people don't know that, and she had blue eyes. She still had blue eyes. She's old, but she still have her blue eyes
Yeah.
and she was blonde too, natural. It's like make me
Yep.
sick.
Me too, Divergent.
But we wanted to have blue eyes, so when those contacts came, I was like, I want it, but it doesn't look quite right. You
Yeah.
look like a droid, look like Data or whatever, because it
The
didn't
ones
look
I got
natural.
were nice. I got them from like Shoppers Drug Mart, which is a really good Shoppers up here, like a drugstore that sold them. They were more expensive. They were
Hmm.
nice. They were really nice. Like I didn't get anything that would be too far from what my eyes were. I just wanted them to be a little bit because I got hazel eyes, but sometimes they look blue, sometimes they look green, sometimes they look, bright, sometimes they're not, it's just weird. So I wanted to have like a nice blue eye, like not nothing too bright where people would be looking at me and it would hurt their eyes. I
But with
just,
the hazel would have looked better because it's not like my eyes now it's much darker, but with the dark eye, the little gaps would look black, so
yeah,
would look natural. But if you have hazel, would look a little bit more natural.
yeah. I
You
just don't
know.
know. I don't know. You grow up with the eyes you got and you're sick of looking at them, right? You always want
Oh my
something
gosh.
different. The curly hair girl wants the straight hair. The straight hair girl wants the curly hair.
I had curly hair. I had curly, and I had a lot of hair. But now this is about a fourth of hair. I was a mop. I was a mop. I had curly. I had massive hair. First time that my hair started coming down, coming off, I said, "Yay, looks good." And every time I had surgery, my hair changed the texture. So it's very. So now it's like this. I was like, after the last chemo. But you know, remember when I shaved my head? I had the symbol of Godzilla here, right in the middle without hair, like on the Mortal Kombat dragon. It was a circle here. I loved it.
Oh my God, you're so funny.
Like, now that my hair is this length, and because of mask, I
Hmm.
don't wear my turbans anymore. My doctor said, what would be cool? My primary doctor. I said, what? If you toss some blue and cover the gray, you would look 10 times younger. I was like, are you calling me out? I just started laughing. And then she started laughing, no, you would look younger. I said, but I like my gray. I said, but she said, but it would look so cool because you have chunks of grays everywhere. I was
It
like,
does look good.
I'm like,
People pay for that now. People
I
pay
know,
for that.
but I'm afraid to put any dye in my,
I haven't
in,
put any dye in my hair in years, but I
well,
should.
because of the chemo, my hair is so delicate. Imagine if I put the blue and everything come out. Then I would look like a ladybird, but with holes without hair. That would be cool. Put the the blue polka dots. I'm not sure. Oh my gosh, Kim,
What?
you you made me laugh so hard with those filters, like
With the what? Oh,
with the filters.
I was laughing so hard too. I was in the truck and I was bored, and my husband's like, "What the hell are you doing?" And all of a sudden, I'm like,
Like look in the sun and turn around and
and then, and then the last one was like, it was supposed to be like a TV commercial thing, and so it comes and the clouds up, and I'm like, my niece sent me that in the messenger, and she goes, "Oh my God, Aunt Kim, you're so funny."
yeah, she looks away and then all of a sudden she looks and then get this zoom in her face a big X.
Surprise look. Nope, not good. I was like, oh, fine.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
That's
Anyways, I'm gonna get out of here.
how entertained we get so easily, huh? It doesn't take much to entertain you either.
No, I live by myself all the time. Can you tell? In those, especially in my reels and stuff. Oh my
Oh,
God.
goodness. I usually play, like when you messenger, there is the filters with the
Yeah.
games. Oh, I can spend hours with my friends with the unicorn that you get the little circles in.
Yeah. I know. I did
Oh,
it with my brother the other day. He called me and he was like trying to talk serious to me. He's like talking serious, and I'm there on the chat and I'm hitting all the different things to make me look like really weird, and I'm playing games on the one side, and he's like over here talking to me. He's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Why aren't you playing with me? Like, come on, get into it." He's like, "I'm trying to talk to you," and I'm like, "Oh, like always so serious, always so serious."
oh my goodness. Uh, Thanks for
Anyways, yes.
letting me up. I had so much fun. I know you're gonna go soon because
Mhm.
you just do an hour live stream and you did almost 3 hours. You should just even up to three. It's just 2 hours 43 minutes, man.
I know. I can't believe I did this long. I can't. It's probably because you were up here with me.
What are you saying? Did I talk a lot?
No, they just kept it going, you know? Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Well, don't
Press
forget
well,
to
you
share.
too, Crystal and Mark and everybody that's still here in chat. I love you guys. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me while I literally do nothing, well, pretty much, except for make this.
I love it.
It
Should
is.
wear it tomorrow.
Maybe I will. No, put it back
See?
here.
Good. Go like 1980s to one side.
So I'll just pull it all together and put it back here like that. And
That's true. Then you go start live stream backwards. Like, hi.
yeah, and I'll just show you guys. Yeah, I'll come on stream. You guys will see the back of my head. I'll put that Brett there, and I'll put a couple eyes up.
Ping pong balls with little
Yep,
dots.
and a little smile here, and I'll be like, "Hey, man, what's going on?"
Oh my gosh. I think we're
Yeah.
tired because right now we are just being goofy.
Now we're being silly.
What are you?
Amy, I love you. Oh wait, where's Amy here?
Don't forget to go to Lady Bird tomorrow to see what kind of game is she gonna make me play. Hopefully, I'll survive the game.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be like you.
I know. Did you see that? I was like, here's my I put up top, here's my surprise look. I look over, I'm like, and the screen stops like that. I'm like, oh God. Like, do I post it? Yeah, I post it. There it is.
Oh my gosh, it's so hard. Every time she had women.
And then the second one, that was the first one. And then the second one, I'm like, meh, right here. Nope, wrong answer.
Reject.
Wrong answer.
Oh my goodness. It doesn't take much to amuse me. I was laughing here. My husband, what is wrong with you? Nothing.
Don't worry about it.
Oh my goodness. Let me see if I find for you guys. Whoever wants to see, I'll show you. I'll show you. Nikki here. It was hilarious. I'm like, if I find it now that I wanted to show, I don't find it.
Hair clips. Good for this.
Did you see that one that looks like a spider? That there's even a meme that almost gave the husband a heart attack.
No.
Oh, it was hilarious. I gotta find it and send it to you so you can. I'm not finding it. I wanted to show you guys, but I can't find it. She has too many things.
Yeah, I know. That's my problem. I always do that too. Let me show you. And then I go in and I'm like, oh, geez, what's all this shit?
It's like when you're trying to find a post, then you look, there's 100 posts before my post. Hold on.
Or the post kept popping up all day long, and then the one time you want to go show somebody, you can't find it again. Ooh. Beautiful. Well, I don't know, but I'm gonna get out of here. I'm tired.
Me too. I had to
I need to go eat some. I feel like I'm having a craving for caramel ice cream before bed. Hopefully I'll have some real good nightmares tonight, like I have been almost every night for about 2 months now. Looking forward to it. What do you do? Anyways, okay, well, thanks, Mark. Thanks for being here, and thanks for the super chat. You're so sweet. And thanks to I think it was Sylvia that gave me like $20 super chat. Like, that's crazy.
She's gonna go to Michael.
Oh my God, I don't even know if I've seen her before. Honestly, I don't even know if I've seen her in my chat before. That's why I was like, whoa.
That was nice.
Yeah, I think that was her first time here, and she just super chatted me like $20. So I'm like, wow, that's really cool.
That was nice. That was very nice. I like when people just surprise you and they call you first.
Yeah, it's very nice. I love it, and I hope she comes back. It was nice. I love having new people, and I just think it's great. Oh, shoot.
That was nice to meet new people. You know, that's why
The hands of time.
You made that?
No, my daughter. She made it when she was in grade 5.
Oh my goodness.
5. Yeah, 4 or 5. She made it. The hands of time.
That?
But look at the way she did the hands when she was young. That's pretty good.
Hands are pretty good.
She gave that to me and then gave it to me. I was like, oh, the hands of time. Hands, time. I see that.
I'm shocked how she could make that well.
Both my kids can draw really, really well. Me? Oh no.
You do squiggly lines?
Wiggly lines and stick people.
Oh my goodness, that's
with one line of hair like this.
I can even do that little guy with the sticks thing because he's not even. Even the.
And then he has 2 eyes, point point, a noise in a mouth.
That is it. That's art.
It's my art. I might even throw a couple of these on them.
Très magnifique.
That's right. Magnifica.
Mm.
Anyways, I'm going to bed now. I'm beat too. Mark says I'm beat. Okay, well,
All
I love
right.
you. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. You're always welcome up here. You know that.
I know.
I know.
He loves me.
Okay, well, I love you. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye, everybody in chat. Hope you guys all have a wonderful night and stay crafty. Love you.